All right, guys. Am I live just in the nick of time? Do we get started? I'm waiting to see if I pop up. Meanwhile, I'm not getting audio.
It's me, Sydney Goodman, here to
A little
greet you
rough.
all
Okay.
at
Let's
what
try
I
this again. I'm
consider
just
to be
talking about
my
properties. I
favorite
want to be
holiday
able to
of the
hear Sydney
season,
Goodman
the
here.
2023 Game Awards. And just like New Year's Eve, our Game Awards
so I
opening
should
act
be
is
hearing
as
that.
full of excitement and celebration as the big event. Tonight, the Game
Okay,
Awards
so
will
I see that I'm
celebrate
live.
the best
Perfect.
in
All right, I
gaming
got
from the
Sydney
past
here.
year, and
Bear
we've
with
got
me as I
more
try to get
than
my
a
bearings
dozen
straight.
new
I'm going to
game
say right
announcements.
now for anyone who's watching,
Plus, the old gods
if
of Asgard are
you're
here
interested in
from
doing
Alan Wake 2
the
to take the
the
stage.
bingo, I'm not
For
going to
the
count that
first
during the
time
pre-show.
ever, it is truly
And
magical
again,
here
because I
live
can't
at the
hear
Peacock
her.
Theater for gaming's biggest night. We
All
are
right,
streaming
if I do-
around the world, connecting millions of gamers and fans and getting you all stoked for our big show. But before that, it's time to get cozy with our very first
This
world
is
premiere of the night.
Awkward.
Yes, let's hear it.
Do I have
It comes
anything?
from a
Is it coming
creator
through
who has already
system? Is
claimed
that
Game of the
why?
Year in the past here at TGA. But this time, we're going back to the title that started it all for him a decade ago. Here's the first ever look at a beautiful remake of Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, originally created by director Joseph Fares.
Off. 505 games. Nothing is. I'm not getting any audio through. There we go. Now I'm in. Now I hear it. Okay, boy, we are live. There are bonds that is okay. For a second, I thought that was Sora. I got very confused. All right, guys, welcome to Kaiju Lounge, and more importantly, welcome to our fancy night of games. It is the Game Awards live. We are here. I am here with you, my fellow friends, to watch through the giant commercial that is the Game Awards. It's gonna be fun. Also, I've mentioned this before online, but we have done bingo. That's right, bingo for the Game Awards.
Incredible, and how
Oh, Sydney Good. I like Sydney Goodman. She's great.
Brothers, we have
Oh,
the
I don't
award
need.
for best family game. These are the games that bring families
There we go.
together, or
Are we doing
tear you
awards?
apart, depending on how dirty you play. And the nominees are
Oh, see, that's right. These are the ones that
Disney
aren't
Illusion
important.
Island, Party Animals, Pikmin
Super
4,
Mario Wonder has this, right? Like,
Sonic
I'm not.
Superstars,
I'd be shocked if that wasn't the
and
case.
Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
So
And the
let's
Game
go
Award
through
goes
this.
to
It goes to Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
Super Mario
Yeah, no
Brothers
shit.
Wonder.
You are not going to have a game, right? You are not going to have a game that is listed for Game of the Year and have it not win every category below that.
This is shared with
would be
all
silly.
the teams at Nintendo that worked on Super Mario Brothers.
Oh,
Wonder.
Bowser. Oh, Big Dougie.
In my experience, the team really tried to develop a game
Got
that
Botrix
allowed
in the
people
chat.
to
That's
work
just
together,
the
to
bot.
play
I don't know
together,
how I
whether
got
it's
that or how I
friends
can get rid of that.
it's family. For me, my personal experiences, nothing brings a family together more.
While he's
than
talking,
trying
I'm just
to
going to post
rescue
a quick
an
live
an
thing.
empire, a kingdom in distress from the evil likes of Bowser. Whether you're
Not this
playing-
Bowser, a different Bowser.
Whether you're playing as Elephant Mario, Peach, Yoshi, or an Abbott, this game goes to everyone that created such a wonderful experience. Thank you.
We are live.
Congratulations, Super Mario Brothers Wonder. And now I have a little treat for all of you. 3 world premieres in a row.
3.
First up is the next game from Daniel Mullins, the creator of the TGA-nominated independent game, Inscription.
What is... Inscription was supposed to be really freaking fun. Ooh. Oh, boy. This is... Right. Oh, I am... I'm not a spooky game guy, but I am absolutely curious. What do we got? Okay. I love the style. A little Rube Goldberg-esque. Is that pros? Oh, the what? I love that Inscription was so off the wall bonkers that they now have no problem like showing it off here. Too bad. Hell yeah. Oh, that looks like a blast. Oh, I'm in on that. Let's go. I need to bring my bingo card up. Oh, I should have probably set something up where I shared it on the screen. This is interesting. It kind of looks like an illithid. Oh. Rise of the Golden Idol. Is that... It's coming to Netflix. That's interesting to see. I like the animation on this one. This is neat. This is cool. What do we got? Developed by Finji. This is a little Finji, nothing much. Huh. That's freaky looking. All right. I like the style. What? Oh God, what was? There was a game that came out that was like the intern. It was an indie game. It was like about an intern having to go underground and fight monsters. And something about this reminds me of that, even though it's a very different tone. Oh, usual June. The usual June. All right.
I love this. Reminds me of my high school days, but the monsters I fought weren't nearly as big as that. You kids these days with your giant monsters and your social media. And speaking of
Okay,
social media,
that was actually kind of
TikTok
funny. I got
Live
a
Fest is
chuckle out of
happening
me.
now across 50+ countries on TikTok. Check out
TikTok
the
Live
participating
Fest.
gaming creators, and don't forget to share all of your favorite gaming moments on TikTok with #GamingOnTikTok.
Okay.
We're going to take a quick break, but there is plenty more opening act after a very important message. Don't skip this cut.
Message from our sponsors. Are we? Is this just Old Spice?
The journey ended here, a place of wonder and awe.
So I'm on here.
Reached the cosmic veil.
While we're watching through, I'm just gonna go over what's on my bingo card here. New Fable gameplay.
Generations
A woman accepts an award.
this world remains
Spider-Man 2 wins Game of the Year. Flute Guy returns.
reunion with
Baldur's Gate 3 on Game Pass.
paths destined.
Hideo Kojima appears.
I'm here for
Say
you.
Starfinder scrubbed. I meant Starfield. Dave the Diver wins Best Indie. Nintendo does literally anything at all. Not accept an award. They have to like release or show something. Last year's reveal shown. So anything that was revealed last year is shown again here. Hollow Knight gets release date. That's going to stay empty. The same GTA 6 trailer is shown. The free space is just titled Geoff Keighley. There we go. We get a remaster trailer. The Matchless Kung Fu. Oh, this, hold on. I'm. Ooh. Build, create. Is this like an MMO? Oh, maybe not. Oh, that looks cool. I feel like the AAA titles aren't going to impress me as much as this stuff is. While that's going on, remaster trailer, audible disappointment or annoyance from the crowd. Tears of the Kingdom wins Game of the Year. A movie trailer shown. Baldur's Gate 3 wins Game of the Year. Sega's announcement is a new IP. Sega's announcement is an old IP. I hate that that's back to back. That's not good. Celebrity that doesn't know gaming says they love games. Elden Ring DLC. Someone crashes the stage. Someone addresses the industry-wide layoffs. And a game from 22 or earlier wins an award. That's where I'm at with that. If you guys are interested in jumping the bingo, you can go ahead and drop it in the comments or DM me on Instagram or Facebook. I will take a screenshot and send it your way, and you can jump in on the fun. Right now, I don't think I got anyone in chat, so I think I'm playing as one. If you're watching the VOD, don't feel bad for me. I still get to hang out tonight and watch games, and watch the Game Awards, and dress up and be fancy. So, don't cry for me, Argentina. You know I never left you. Also, like, I'm a little bit out of Warhammer fandom, but as a long mini painter, it's great. It's great to see the Warhammer games really popping up and getting their shit done. I'm also going to go ahead real quick. I'm just going to do a quick Insta.
Wait, you're Connor Kenway. Good thing for you that I'm here, then.
Today, you ought to see a traitor to the crown. Hanged by the neck.
Doing that, taking pictures, looking pretty.
Penalty is death.
This looks neat.
In search of a treasure.
Is this VR or is this?
Where do I start?
Yeah, it looks like it's VR.
Today on the canals with my good friend Ezio.
Is this like Assassin's Creed VR?
In the end, the Templars will succeed.
Of like various locations? Too busy self-promoting. I totally almost missed this. Hot diggity damn. Up. Except I'm afraid of heights, and that would freak me the fuck out. But like, I mean, that looks more fun than a lot of VR games for me.
Welcome back to the 2023 Game Awards opening act. I'm still
Let's
Sydney
hit this
Goodman
up.
here with another award.
I'm glad she's still Sydney
Innovation
Goodman. I was worried that
and
might change.
accessibility. The gaming community is
We
massive, but
are
honestly, it should be even bigger. And these nominees are pushing gaming beyond its current limits. Their teams have created software and hardware that make it possible for people of all abilities to experience the medium of gaming. With accessible features and technology that
I
gives
need my
one step
pickup.
closer to a seamless play for everyone. These nominees are doing the work, and they are Diablo 4, Forza Motorsport.
But can you tell us what they've done?
Marvel's Spider-Man 2, Mortal Kombat 1, and Street Fighter 6.
Okay.
And the Game Award goes to
I don't really have anything about
Forza
innovation.
Motorsport.
Okay. Good for Forza. Oh, but there we go. Oh, I did say nothing on the pre-show counts.
Since this category was introduced several years ago, I think we've seen a dramatic shift in the whole industry towards making games.
And I'm going to
more
stick
more
with that.
accessible. And with this list of amazing nominees, it just really drives that home.
It is good to see, though. I know that was an issue
At
before.
this point, I think we've made the most accessible racing game ever playable by people across the mobility and vision spectrum, including totally blind players. But really, the real winners here are the players who have so many great games to play.
There we go.
None of this would have been possible without the amazing teams behind the scenes. Big thank you to our audio team for their tireless effort, championing for accessibility and making this game the best that it can be. Big thank you to the UI team, to our studio leadership team, and our accessibility leadership team. And last but not least, Brandon Cole for being our accessibility consultant and partner for the last 2 years.
Good.
We're really proud of the work that we've been able to do, so thank you very much.
No, I told him where to go now. No one's told them they have to leave the stage.
Congratulations,
There we go.
sports and
Okay.
motorsport. Here at the Game Awards, we believe strongly in accessibility.
All right, let's see if this
and want to
pertains. If we
celebrate
see a
any game that
real
makes a
variety, because
minority.
of course, if it's
And
going to
our
be
next
games
developer,
for
the
change.
Odd Gentlemen, believe that by making their games and their company accessible and inclusive, they can develop new types of gameplay with stories that everyone can enjoy. They created
we
the
doing here?
following game in a deep collaboration with artists and developers from the deaf community, and we are very excited to reveal it now. This
Ooh.
is Harmonium the Musical.
Interesting. This is the second musical game in recent years. I feel like that's kind of... I'm heartstrings, guys. I'm already feeling it a little. And the animation is great. This is like a Pixar film. Or at the very least, a Netflix film. This is... I'm going to say it. Maybe in like 5 years or so, we might be getting a best musical category if we're going to keep getting musical games. Because there was this, there was Stray Guards. Of course, it was Netflix. I mean, Netflix games that make sense because this just has that kind of like Netflix
Honestly,
animated
I don't
vibe to
know
it.
How much better gaming can get? What happens past a golden age? Platinum? Is this the platinum age of gaming? Also,
I don't know.
please
We
be
still
paid in
Blizzard.
Platinum. I'd like it direct deposited, please. And now I have the honor of announcing the winners.
It's
for
the
our
Ethereum.
five
It's
esports
the Ethereum.
categories. The nominees for best esports athlete are
I don't know who
Faker,
any of these people are.
Zywoo,
We talked about this when we did the nominee video.
Ruler, and Imperial How. And the game award goes to
These are all just like Faker.
Faker.
I'm not shocked because honestly, Faker was the only one I knew.
For best esports coach,
They don't
the
even
nominees
come
are
up.
Potter, Zonic, Gunba.
How do you say it? How do you say it?
And
X to
Homie.
X to
And the game award goes to
XQZ?
Potter.
XQZ is that's
For
really
best
confusing.
esports event, here are the nominees.
Let's see Evo.
League
Give it to
of
Evo.
Legends World Championship.
I would love to see that.
Blast TV Paris Major 2023. Evo 2023.
And again, no one's
The
coming up to
International
accept
Dota 2
these.
Championships 2023 and Valorant Champions 2023. And the game award goes to
Ah,
2023 League of
okay.
Legends
I'll give it to League.
Championship.
I would love to see a fighting
For
game
best esports
because
team,
it's
the
not as
nominees
much.
are Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League
You
of
can't.
Legends, PUBG Mobile, and
You
Valorant.
can't convince me that's not just two
And the game
games
award
up in
goes
that
to
list. It's like two games.
Valorant. And finally, the
Finally.
nominees for best esports team are Evil Geniuses,
Okay.
Fnatic, Game and Glass,
Again, Evil Genius is the only one I know, and so far they've picked them all off the top, so it's going to
and
be the
game
top.
award goes to JD
Oh,
Gaming.
okay. Okay.
Congratulations, everyone. I love esports. I'm a huge esports fan, just like my father and his father before him. We Goodmans are a huge esports family, dating all the way back to the mid-1800s. But before you can think too hard on that, it's time
Yeah, I'm
for
gonna try
another
not to.
2 world premieres. First up is the latest game from a team that won at the Game Awards back in 2017. So I
Probably the
think
problem is I think
let's
Sydney
discuss
is
it.
is funnier than
This
this
is winning.
dialogue is allowing her to be. Ooh, hand-drawn animation. I am a sucker for. Fucking axolotl. Let's go to war. Oh, Jesus. I From Dead Cells? Oh, this looks great. This looks fantastic. And Dead Cells is fun as shit, so. Why is it so bloody? Uh-oh. Ooh. Gets chopped? Oh no. Okay. Like you die and you get new friends? I like the world building on that. I like the style on that. And if it's like I love Dead Cells, so I'm in. I'm in on that. That seems great. It's like Flow on Ecstasy. This is one of those like cat toys. It's just a little fuzzy worm on a string, I think. Move myself over a little bit. Well, actually, yeah. Just gotta adjust cams. There we go. So there's a big scary fetus. Thrasher. On Thrasher, on Dancer, on Vixen,
Yes,
on
Thrasher,
Mittens.
in case you didn't know, is from the same artist/composer that blew our minds back in 2016 with the cult hit Thumper. I'm so excited we've got
I don't
another
remember what Thumper
mind-bending
is.
game coming
Did I
from
miss
him in
Thumper? What's
2024.
Thumper?
Special shout out to Samsung and Samsung Gaming Hub, who, not to brag, are also throwing a massive Game Awards viewing party over at Samsung's New York City flagship location.
Yeah, but they aren't having
Typical
bingo,
Gamer
so.
and Chica. I wish I could be at 2 places at once, but the last time I tried to clone myself, I sparked a pretty sizable fire in the MIT experimental physics lab. Oops, but we can talk about that later. Let's check out what Samsung is coming
Cute.
out with now.
It's cute. It's cute. Starfield. Starfield already came out. Okay. Samsung Gaming Hub. So are they all... That was a weird choice. It was like one of those old SNK game fighters. Blank on the name now, but that was not what I was expecting to see mixed in.
You in?
But what is it? What is a Samsung Gaming Hub? Is it just another like Game Pass or anything else? I assume it's Persona. I've not played many of the Persona games at all, but I do look.
Let's begin.
Hold up.
Sewing is my life.
Last one. Go for
Soccer is life.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Moonwalk.
I do want to. I want to try. I want to play a Persona game. I just feel like I never have time to play a Persona game. I feel like I'm currently dressed like a Persona character. Oh, there we go.
That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
They only
The
appear
dark-
during the dark hour and attack anyone who roams free.
This is the new Final Fantasy Origins Chaos.
Our job to defeat them.
The Dark Hour.
Pretty
The Dark Hour. The Dark Hour.
Persona.
Ooh. Ew, that looked painful.
Next. Come on.
Why do you try to fight when you know it's hopeless?
In fact,
Is that might be good friend of the show, Heather Gonzalez?
For me, or you, or anyone, just simply existing gives our lives meaning.
Oh.
Soon, the end will come.
There is just this effortless, not effortless.
Not giving up, no matter how long it takes.
That's Heather.
This is
Heather, babe, I love you. Once again, hearing your voice at the Game Awards, fucking killing it. Love to see it. Oh, of course, yeah, right there. I was like, that's old news. That's nothing crazy.
Yes, I was hoping for a new Persona game, that is. I still want to be Sydney. But enough about me. Make sure to stay tuned as Google
Trying to see if there's an audible groan at that one.
Fold 5 are bringing you
Also, I don't think it's a new announcement, right? Because I feel like that's been out there already.
Just like this next world premiere. It's the product of a surprise team up between 2 nominated games tonight. Let's check it out.
Let's check it out, baby. Let's go. All right, Dave the Diver. Best indie game that's not actually technically an indie game. Ooh. Oh. This Dave the Diver, like, horror edition? Dredge. I was trying to think what the other game was, because I'd seen that before.
I can't believe it. It's almost time for our big show. The theater is filling up behind me.
It is. All right, guys. I got to bring up my bingo card.
But I have to keep it together because I have the next award ready to go. Here are
Keep it together, Sydney.
Content creator
Keep it together.
of the year. Iron Mouse, People Make Games, Quackity, Spreen, and Cypher PK.
People Make Games, I know. People Make
And
Games,
the
I'm
Game
excited for.
Award goes to
People Make Games?
Iron Mouse.
No, okay.
So, Iron Mouse couldn't be here tonight because Iron Mouse is animated, and sadly, we're not in the Matrix yet. But she did send us a message.
I was going to say, like...
I am so incredibly honored to have been the recipient of the Content Creator of the Year award. First and foremost, I want to express my deepest heartfelt gratitude to the incredible community that has gathered around my streams. And I also want to extend a very special thanks to Bishojo, who brings all my ideas to life.
This
Thank you
is
so much to my team that helps me every single day.
This is cute.
So
this
much
is
for the Game
impressive.
Awards. I still can't
But
believe
at the
it's all
same
happening.
time, if that's her real voice in real life, I'm sure that's insufferable.
Congratulations, Iron Mouse.
I mean, maybe I'm just going to assume she's just putting it on, but like I
So
can
close
imagine
to the
that's a
big show,
lot.
But I'm not ready to let go just yet. And no,
Let
I'm
it
not
go.
a narcissist. I'm just a hoarder of world premieres. And up next is a very special world premiere, 15 years in the making.
What? Oh, I love this game. What was it, World of Goo?
Beautiful world.
Yeah, this was a ton of fun.
Never made another one.
Really? That is not what I'm expecting. I mean, is it a big game? No. Is it like a huge shocker thing? Not really. But like, I totally forgotten about it. I'll be honest. I'd be curious to see. This is definitely interesting. I'm here for it, baby. Let's go. I'll always give all in on a puzzle game. Really, 15 years. There was some shade on that woman's face. She was like, "No, really." Okay. I said, give me like a multiplayer race mode in this. Like a racing mode, I'll say. Of like, build your thing the fastest. It could be really fun. But you missed a branding opportunity not calling it World of 2.
Man, that is satisfying.
World of 2. That would have been perfect.
As the Game Awards show that's minutes away, we have one more
All right.
huge world premiere, a brand new fantasy RPG from the creators of Persona 3, 4, and 5. And tonight they're giving us a glimpse into the story, characters, and gameplay.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Another game I'm not gonna have time to play, but this
a
was.
world very different from ours.
Tis a world where all people are equal.
Is that like the Kingdom Hearts heart?
Conflict exists, much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
To put it another way, this is a fantasy.
That's laying it on thick. What a way. It's a fantasy. It's a game of fantasy.
What will become of the royal magic?
The fortress at the border was
Okay.
mere days ago. You can overlay your king's weakness. Who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength.
The people of my land
All right.
desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Welcome one and all.
They have really just meshed Final Fantasy and Persona together. But like the classic Final Fantasy that I still yearn for.
Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing when every day they cheat and abuse us.
It tells of a world united
This
as one
is.
tribe.
If only our lives were anything.
Oh, land ships.
Besides that though, by tribal purity, followed by the difference.
And there's probably still romancing that feels awkward to play.
You gave up on your hopes.
Is that like a
Will not.
fantasy mecha?
Manner of story you'll weave.
Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Metaphor. I couldn't read what was it first. Metaphor de Fantasio. Metaphor de Fantasio.
Friends, that is it for our opening act, but we are very
All right. We are in. Do I recognize anyone in the audience?
But don't worry, this isn't the last
No.
you'll see of
Okay,
me.
it's
I'm
all good.
game all night, baby. And I cannot wait because this show is absolutely stacked. We have tons of big awards, even more world premieres.
It's
of
great to see Sydney Goodman.
and
I kind of wish she was
incredible
hosting it
guests,
over
a
Geoff Keighley.
legendary actor and performer of both the stage and screen, the Muppet himself, the great Gonzo. I have to admit, I'm freaking out. I'm completely starstruck. And get this, the cast of the show, based on the Fallout franchise, is here to debut.
I love
Look at
how much they've been hyping on Twitter too. They've been hyping Gonzo being here.
Okay, thank you all for going
Like,
on this journey with me. You're the best.
Let's all get into it. Are we getting a Muppet game?
2023 Game Awards starts now.
All right, I got my bingo card here. If anyone wants to join in on bingo with me, DM me, and I'll drop a card your way. But otherwise, I'm gonna win because I'm the one playing. And I'll take that. I can accept that win. All right, Jeff. All right, Geoff. It's a pretty nuts stage. Here's teach me how to Dougie Bowser.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Game Awards.
No, he's about to do it right now. He's the Neil Patrick Harris of gaming. And hi, Dancing Mike. Good to see you, buddy.
Do we have a show for you? I am so excited to get this started. Together, we are going to recognize
So am I. I've been here a half hour.
creative work in games in 2023, and we'll look into the future with an astonishing lineup of world premieres. More than anything,
I feel like
this
they're going to
is a
cut
show
a lot
about
of
bringing our
actual
community together,
awards
keep
for
us through and
time because of
online
these.
around the world to focus on something we can
Okay.
all agree on. There's nothing more
I got you, bud. Give me
powerful,
1 second.
more immersive than an extraordinary video game.
Well, I guess gotta bring it up.
Great games comfort us, help us understand different perspectives on the world, and maybe even change us. That's
I'm
what
just gonna text this over to you.
games, the actual things we play, are insanely special, and we're going to celebrate that for the next few hours. And we've got such an amazing group of people with us. They're built by talented creators and teams, and many of them are here
This.
tonight. Mr. Anuma, Mr. Fujibayashi, great to see you back after winning Game of the Year in 2017 for Breath of the Wild. Good luck.
Let me know if you got that. You got it? Sweet. All right, bud, you're
One of
in.
our industry's greatest creative and technical forces, Mark Cerny, PlayStation's lead system.
If you have any questions if something counts, just let me know. I'm kind of playing myself, and I also am not really looking at my overall tracker.
Pizza Towers here too.
Hell yeah, Pizza Tower.
Everyone's here. Melina Jurgens, our best performance winner in 2017 for Hellblade.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I think we'll be seeing you a little bit later tonight.
Mm.
And we are also
I almost
honored to be joined by the Tujimoto family.
Swan to John,
Maru
if there's...
and Ryozo, who are celebrating 40 years
You're on a
of
porch.
this year, and a Game of the Year nomination for Resident Evil. Welcome, guys. It's so great to have you with us.
Yeah, I Swan to John. First, again, there was a heart covering up. But yeah, if Half-Life 3, I feel like be nuts. It would be nuts.
Winner of Best Performance. Please join me in welcoming back to the Game Awards. Yep, we're going to do it. The actor behind Kratos in God of War, Christopher
Yes, yes, Christopher Judge. Let's go. Boy. This man is going to be living off of just Kratos for the rest of his life, and I'm fine with that. You know, I'm actually going to take these off because it's a little hard to see with those particular ones on. Look at this happy motherfucker. Good for him.
It is such a pleasure to be back here. I have such great memories of last year, Mr. Pacino, forgetting to thank my wife.
Are we already playing him off? Okay, that's...
Mother... all right, I get it. I get it. Not gonna stand up here making long speeches. I'm gonna stick to the script.
Make long speeches.
No 8-minute speech like last year. But fun fact, my speech was actually longer than this year's Call of Duty campaign.
Yes. Got him. This is what I want in the Game Awards. Super inside jokes that only the gaming community understands.
I'm here to present the award
Let me turn this up a little
for
bit.
Best Performance.
There we go.
In a year of games, beloved by audiences and acclaimed by critics. These
taking a little
actors
while to talk,
delivered
though.
6 unforgettable performances.
What's his?
Here are the nominees.
I'm trying to remember what his pin says. I
Best
can't tell.
performance.
Revenge is a weapon.
Ben did a good job.
Long 5 years.
I like Cameron Monaghan, but only because he played Joker.
Games, you face grown-up consequences.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake? Wake has a double.
I haven't played that music. Actually, yeah, Neil Newbin. Neil Newbin is actually what I want.
Ready for your annual physical?
We have to talk. I'm the hero here.
All right, what do we got? I don't think... I think there's only one I can get from this thing.
Geoff has given me the okay to say, take as long as you want to, thank everyone who's ever meant anything in your life, and I dare you, I double dare you to try to break my record, 7 minutes, 59 seconds. And the award goes to...
We got it?
Neil Newbon.
Yes, good for him. Good for him. I love the one person wearing the Kiga room. Oh, that outfit is great. He looked like his shirt just went through the shredder. Good for Neil. Wait, did you I missed him. Did you saw Cameron out there? You saw Cameron out there and he didn't win?
Hi.
I feel like he's a bigger star than a lot of people named outside of like Idris Elba, who I'm sure is not there.
This is unreal. I just wanted to say, I know I don't have much time.
Yeah.
But I'll give it a shot. So thank you so very, very much for everybody that voted. Thank my incredible fellow actors, the nominees, unbelievable talent. To be even considered amongst you is extraordinary, so thank you very much indeed.
Yeah.
To Swen, to Larian,
When are you
to all
going to get
writers,
that
to Stephen Rooney,
Idris Elba
writer
work?
of Astarion, I'm going to forget everybody. To Pit Stop, who worked so hard, the directors, my fellow actors, 248 incredible actors that gave it heart
Jesus
and soul.
Christ. There's so much that goes into Baldur's Gate. I still haven't even got a chance to start it yet.
Gracias, gracias y coco también. And to my agent, Phil, thank you. Later. Sorry, I'm going to wrap it up. Apparently.
I like that. I would love if it was just like a cardboard standout like they used to do in the sports games.
So many of us at Larian and said they were seen and they were represented by this game when they lost hope. They felt isolated. They felt alone.
Don't play him off.
This game brought them together.
Don't play him off.
Something to push through.
Let him go.
Them all. And to you, I want to say thank you so much for seeing us. I appreciate it.
Let him go. Let him cook.
You're not alone in this. None of us are. Thank you.
Good for him. Oh, he did such a good job. I'm glad to see that. Yes, step your pussy up, Cameron.
Congratulations, Neil. Great speech and short, so thank you. There are lots more awards to come, but now it's time to look ahead to what you'll be playing next. Let's get to those world premieres.
Yes, yes. Honestly, maybe I'm alone. I'm here for the awards.
True Renaissance man. Please welcome Academy Award-winning actor and New York Times best-selling author, Matthew McConaughey.
What? Okay. I have celebrity that doesn't know gaming says they love games. I would count this.
Thank y'all for having me.
I'm ready to cross it off.
What's up, everybody? Good to be here with you at the Game Awards. Now, I was going to come out and I was going to say the line that has preceded me all my career, all right, all right, all right. But they told me, they said, no, 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 don't do that. Come out and say, pew, pew, pew.
What?
All right, we'll see how that handled.
Already on ayahuasca?
Because I have a world premiere for you from Austin's own Archetype Entertainment.
He's got to say he loves games.
I'm also here tonight because the video game that I'm premiering is the first ever video game that I'm a part of.
Say it.
When the Archetype team first reached out to me, I was excited about becoming a part of the gaming world, but what really turned me on
He's so high.
was when they shared the
So
game's
high.
vision and my role in it. I will be voicing a character in this game, and all I can say is that I will have a unique relationship with
Motherfucker,
every
just say
player. In this game,
That you love.
moves differently. Days for you are decades for your loved ones back home. The choices that you make not only affect the people that you love, they'll also affect your entire civilization for generations to come. Now, personally, I have had some experience with time dilation. And now you can too. So now I'm proud to share the first ever look at
He's not
Exodus.
saying it. Oh. Damn it. Really hoping we get that out of him.
Max, we need to head back.
Hold on, I'm getting a reading.
I hope in this setting we get him saying, all right, all right, all right.
What she found that day
Is that Matthew McConaughey?
It would be our salvation.
Is that Matthew
Against the
McConaughey?
Celestials, humanity's greatest enemy.
Which is Matthew McConaughey?
This is it.
They found us.
Stop! Stay down!
The Celestials hunted us down. I knew they'd keep chasing us.
Matthew like hyped this up so much about him being in it, and I'm not hearing his voice at all. You think they'd highlight that part?
Away from this world, away from her. We both knew the cost of using the gates. When you travel at light speed, time slows to a crawl. It was only days for me, but an entire lifetime passed for her. And in the chaos of those final moments, we never said goodbye.
Ooh, this sounds heartbreaking.
I love you.
Oh boy. Oh, right, all right, all right.
Our sacrifice discovers worlds, seeds hope, breaks empires. We are the travelers.
This is not the song I was expecting after all that. Oh, maybe so. All right, yeah. Okay, so this is like... Now we're seeing gameplay. It feels very Mass Effect-y. Not a bad thing. All that preamble.
That is a very exciting project.
And no Matthew McConaughey voice.
I appreciate the
at
team
all.
sharing the first
Unless I missed it.
gameplay,
Unless I wasn't aware.
At the end there. Looks great. All right, well, now we're going to go right on to another world premiere.
World premiere. Okay. Don't be Last of Us Part 2 remaster. I swear to fucking God. Is there a war god somewhere? Yes! Hell yes!
You are certain you remember nothing of this place.
Oh, no.
Already? I feel like I just finished the last one this year.
Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I'm here for it.
I must face this.
I am here. Oh my God, yes.
No shame in what just happened. It's all part of the process. Let's go again.
Is this like a... Oh my God, yes, please, more of this. It feels very fast, right? Oh, it's DLC. No, not Simon. I don't think it's Simon Pegg. It's the same voice that's been in all of them. Free DLC. Okay, that makes more sense. If it's DLC, and I'll play the fuck out of that. Free DLC, that's fantastic. Oh, do I? That's Elden Ring DLC.
There's a very nice holiday surprise from PlayStation. Kratos and Mimir are headed to Valhalla.
Yeah, I don't have anything else on that yet. Okay.
Combat with elements inspired by the roguelike genre. For
yeah, I don't think that's Simon Pegg. It's, but maybe. I feel like that we would have heard more about that in the first two. It's the same voice.
The team at Santa Monica Studio.
I loved
their fans and are offering this DLC. God of War Ragnarok.
That's wild. DLC trailer, you got it. Take it, Dance Mike. That's yours. Good job.
5 days on December 12th.
It's not on my bingo card, but I have more than just the squares for my own. So that's on purpose.
Our next premiere comes from a small independent team of developers in Australia. I love that this show can give a platform to independent creators. Their last
like Dave the Diver, which is owned by like Tencent or something.
And their next project is equally exciting and unexpected.
Geoff, you have a rough... Oh, house. Okay. I'm in. Sounds like it's about monkeys. Is it just Goose Game with monkeys?
Here they are.
Where? Oh, I see them.
Oh, this is neat.
Let's go.
What the What in the wild hell is this? I'm just in. This is adorable. Do you think it's VR? Big walk. That's adorable.
Super fun, right? I did a playtest of that game about a year ago and had so much fun. It is a very special and unique game, and I'm honored we got to share it with you here at the show. All right, while you're watching TGA, head to TGASteamDeck.com right now.
Well, I will say, I've crossed out the Geoff Keighley section in the middle.
Giveaway.
That's our free space.
1 terabyte Steam Deck OLED featuring an HDR OLED display. Enter now only during the live show at TGASteamDeck.com for a chance to win 1 of 100 OLEDs. All right, trust me, we are just getting started, guys. There are so many game announcements.
So many game announcements.
Performances ahead, including the old gods of Asgard from Alan Wake 2.
Yes, I'm excited for that. I'm excited for that. That should be great.
We'll be right back.
Prince
I'm
of...
here to save a prince.
This Prince of Persia game's looking great.
Prince Hassan has been kidnapped.
Take the lead, Sargon.
You are to leave for Mount Karth at once.
This is a new trailer, so I'm not going to count this.
Bring back my son.
I'm excited for this. A Prince of Persiania.
I feel I've walked this path before.
Hiram, are you all right?
I saw our kingdom engulfed in flames.
There's
nothing you can do to stop me.
There's a little something.
How am I still alive?
None of us know.
You seem stronger, but not strong enough to save a friend yet.
Ooh. This looks gonna be a ton of fun.
Are you courageous enough?
And better yet, probably like maybe a 10-hour game, if that. Like,
I'll do whatever it takes.
ooh. Problem is, this is a lot of cinematics. January 18th? Oh, it's so soon. Okay, I'm down with that. Lego Fortnite, not shocked. Yeah. This is funny. I kind of was thinking about, like, I was having a little trouble coming up with ideas for this, and there's a lot of samey stuff. I think next year I advertise this a little more. It's not a last minute thing. And like, yeah, I think that would be a really good one to put in there. Or just Critical Role voice. I think Critical Role voice as a box would have been really good. I want this version of the song. Giving me the epic version of Any Way You Want It. Also, something about Lego Fortnite being a survival game when the original Fortnite, before it became what we know it as, was going to be a survival game, seems kind of ironic. I mean, fuck, this might get me into Fortnite. I've done a very good job avoiding it my entire life. But yeah, right. The way to get me to Fortnite is just remove all the competition. Well, god fucking damn it. That seems wild.
Please welcome a former Game Award winner for Best Performance, Ninja Theory's Melina Juergens.
Juergens? She's great. She's not accepting an award, so don't count it.
Performing an original piece from our upcoming game, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, I'm proud to introduce to you to one of my favorite bands, Heilung.
Okay. Jeez. That's how I feel about most online games, to be honest. But that's why I think. Well, so it's funny. I think like my buddy Pete from back home, he apparently got into Fortnite for a bit, and like, I'm shocked at the people who do get into Fortnite because it's just never pulled its claws into me. But yeah, I would absolutely. Part of me's tempted. Part of me is absolutely tempted. If I wasn't just so like against the culture of people who play Fortnite, despite slowly turning into a Fortnite character myself. But give me more of this. I want more games with traditional Icelandic music playing in the background. For a second, I thought it was all body hair. Then I realized it was a tattoo. God. This is what happens when you mix Bjork with Guar. I mean, at a certain point, your marshmallow is just going to get too crispy. You should blow it out. I mean, Homeboy's getting into it. Those drummers got the best job. Okay. Valid. I will say the Game Awards is great for really interesting and musical choices. Like last year, we had the whole boy with the hurdy-gurdy do it, like rocking out with that thing. Like, you'll get actual musical performances at the Oscars, but at the Game Awards, you're just getting like mood music performed in the most extreme fashion. I feel like Geoff Keighley knocking off a bunch of boxes of what award show should have. What do we got?
I've dreamt of this.
That's right, Senua.
This place of fear and fury. You hear it?
Did you ever play the original Senua's Sacrifice or Hellblade? Because the mood always seemed freaky to me, so I never jumped in on it. But I was always... I like Ninja Theory, and I was always very curious about it.
Each death, inked in blood.
And like...
I won't stop fighting for them. Until the very last beat.
Yeah, same.
Fades away.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like God of War meets Resident Evil, I think, in a lot of ways. Which is like a game I absolutely love and a game I am far too afraid to play.
You want the truth? All the lives inside me tell me to let go.
But also just like sad.
The shadow will always hang over me.
I feel like playing Hellblade is almost a lot like watching Chernobyl, the show. Ooh, so this was more action-packed than I feel like the first game might have been. Hooked on feelings.
What will I become?
I mean, it looks nuts. It looks nuts. And pretty as hell. It's on Game Pass too, so I can't play it for free. been exploring the. We got enough damage psyche for ourselves. You don't need to take someone else's on.
All right, what an amazing new look at the gameplay and world of Hellblade 2 coming in 2024.
Did you forget they actually do
Xbox,
awards?
PC, and Game Pass. Now to present our next award, please welcome a former Game Award winner nominated tonight for Best Fighting Game, the creative director of NetherRealm Studios. It's Ed Boon.
Oh, Ed. If he's announcing for Best Fighting Game and Mortal Kombat 1 is up, that seems a little messed up.
The best stories are the ones we get lost in. Tonight's nominees for Best Narrative got us all in their drama.
How is he going to bring in Best Narrative?
Yes,
He does fucking
sometimes
Mortal
in some weird
Kombat.
stuff we can't explain.
Yeah, like most
Here
of
are the
Mortal
nominees.
Kombat.
Best Narrative.
In a horror story, they're only victims and monsters.
Awake.
Blesses me this
Oh.
day. Together, we might survive.
I think if Baldur's Gate wins this, then I think it's going to sweep a lot of the game.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will.
I think Final Fantasy is just too Japanese to win.
He's not himself.
Play Spider-Man if I wanted to. I still want to. I don't know. I think Baldur's Gate has this.
And the award goes to Alan Wake 2.
Oh! All right. And there's Max Payne himself. Wow. I mean, I think it's still going to come home with a lot.
Thank you so much. Alan Wake 2, from the beginning, was a very story-focused project for us.
I'm
shared this with
impressed.
the
I
whole
didn't.
narrative team, the writers, Clay, Tyler, Sinica, narrative designers. who
Okay,
turned the
yeah.
story into gameplay. Simone, Molly, the whole narrative team.
I still think
actors
Baldur's Gate's
working
going to be the big winner
with actors,
tonight,
Onsi,
but like I'm glad to see
Hannah,
Alan Wake getting
Rosie,
something because
Holly,
even though again not quite
all
my
the
thing,
wonderful
like
actors. Here tonight, some
how
of them, Melanie,
the amount of stuff that goes into that
Ilka,
game, that's one that's like
Matt and
so pretty to
David,
look at.
But the whole cast, wonderful actors,
I think
and
Remedy
the
does a great job.
songmakers who made custom music, custom songs to extend the story. Here tonight, later, Poets of the Flawless, Old Gods of Asgard, Poe, This Road, every songmaker coming through.
Chris Judge got 8 minutes, and they are barely
for
giving
our
these guys
chapter
2.
songs. Thank you. We wanted to push things further, to do something.
Don't
new,
play the
and
music,
it's
they're not gonna
always a
listen.
risk for you to embrace it and understand it means so much. I'll treasure this always. Thank you.
Yeah, let the man speak. That's kind of the world, man. What is this?
アーティストとして
Because they're
私たちは想像力を駆使して目に見えないものを見ることができます。私たちはボーダーレス。
What is this?
私たちはアーティスト。私たちはどこにでも存在する。私たちは安心。
Okay, we are unseen. We are ninja.
You may have recognized that incredible creator who built her own independent studio in Tokyo, and she wanted to show you what she's been working on before she's even signed it with a publisher or a platform.
Oh, interesting.
I said, come to this show. Just
Yeah,
show
that's
to
what it
the
felt like,
audience and
right?
Fans first. So that's what we're going to do.
Yeah,
We're honored
Phil
to have
Sail
her back at the
University,
Game
yeah, that's
Awards.
great.
Please give a warm welcome to Akumi Nakamura.
Yeah, she broke off into her own studio, but I don't remember. Ooh, hold on. Tro's hitting me up.
Mooney Amazing Gamers! Hi, Ikumi Nakamura desu. Konnichiwa. Oh, I'm super excited to be on this stage again. Thank you. First,
She's great.
First, I want to say thank you to the unseen artist, Miteru. And you, thank you, you, all of you.
I love her energy. I am all in on her energy now.
Your support changed my life. Today, I am honored to introduce our first project, Kimberly.
Kimberly.
It's time to see the unseen. Meet it. Bye-bye.
I didn't catch that, but I'm in love with her. She's great. This looks phenomenal. Like, this is oozing with that same style of personality. Yes. Give me yokai battles. I'm here for it. Kimuri. I thought you said Kimberly. Kimuri. Yes.
So many incredible projects.
That looks like a
tonight,
blast.
Yokumi. Now, tonight, it's not lost on me that all of our Game of the Year nominees are from big established franchises. And while we all love a big sequel, it's important to use a place like TGA to introduce you to brand new worlds, like what you just saw with Kimuri, and like this project.
My sister fair, she sings like morning.
Yeah.
My sister true, she laughs like noon.
Sorry, I'm just double checking something.
She drowned this evening, but still visits by the light of the moon.
This also looks impressive.
We prayed for fall to prosper.
God. It's like a 3D painting.
And our prayers came back like a little lost lamb.
Like,
So that
it almost reminds me of like some Vanillaware games. This is really cool looking. Oh, fuck yeah. That explains everything. I am hyped for this. Hell yes. I loved both Ori games. Were so freaking good. Explains why it looks so hand-drawn. It's like almost the same style. Holy crap.
and our prayers came back like a voice in the
It's Ori of the Blind Forest with big Game of Thrones energy.
unanswered, but not quite the same.
Ah! I'm writing that one down.
Wicked, an action RPG from Moon Studios, and more information is coming March 1st, as you saw
No
with
rest
the Wicked Inside Showcase.
for
Tonight during the Game Awards, viewers in the
the
U.S. can enter to
Wicked.
win one
I
of
will-
100 Lenovo Legion
I'm gonna
Go
be
gaming
on that
handhelds,
day
a
one.
Windows 11 gaming PC in your hand. Head to TGALegion.com before the end of the show to enter for your chance to win. Here's a look at
We're
the
going
Legion Go
here.
in action.
Double checking some stuff real fast, making sure that I haven't gotten anything else I missed. Okay. Oh, 1,000%.
Discoveries are the ones.
Oh, absolutely. It would have been Cage the Elephant. 1,000. It would just
thrill of
there.
exploring new worlds.
It's like straight up.
The rush of victory.
And the game would have looked like
Still
Borderlands.
so much more to discover.
I appreciate that we've evolved from Butt Rock. Or we have. I don't know if like WWE has, but.
Let's play.
This is just.
Every choice you make.
Is this just advertising games exist? I might miss something.
Good luck. Have fun.
Oh, just Game Pass. Okay, yeah. I'd hate on that, but actually, I love having Game Pass. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, this is Avatar. I mean, here's the honest truth. If it wasn't tied to Avatar, I'd be in. Like, if Avatar just kicked off with this, first and foremost, before they made 2 movies,
What they do to the land,
I'd be like, yeah, I'm down with this.
that is death.
But it's got the stink of, like, James Cameron's Pocahontas attached to it that just, like, kind of makes me care less. But the world building, again, the world here looks
Avatar,
phenomenal.
Frontiers of Pandora, available now.
It's out now? Wait, really? It's out now already? I feel like I've heard nothing about it.
This hits. Good day, Sot. You're just a wiffle waffle. You can't even aim when you go into battle.
I am a baron. You are a border. I write decrees. You mix mortar.
Fire on thee. I got an acre. You eat horse bread because your mom's a baker.
What? This is an ad for Discord?
We have been saying it all night, but
Right?
it
I feel like we
really
would have
has been an
known that if it was
outstanding year
out.
for gaming. And now to talk about some of the biggest games, it's a pleasure to welcome from the Muppets. That's right, the great Gonzo.
Yes.
Thank you.
Why is he on stage?
It's great to be here.
I'm
Hello,
blocking
everybody.
Gonzo.
Hey,
Hold
buddy,
on.
thanks for coming.
There we
looks
go.
like you're kind of wearing what I'm wearing.
Yeah, it's like looking in a mirror, isn't it?
Okay, that's cute.
Well, I really
Well,
don't think.
So,
So,
Gonzo,
Gonzo, what have you been playing? Seriously, what have you been playing?
Okay.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Gonzo's buying everyone popcorn tonight.
Hey, wait a minute. All right, that was a good one. You got me. Well played, Jeff.
Yeah, well, thank you. Seriously, though, what have you been playing, Gonzo?
Say I love games.
Well,
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Lots and lots
It counts.
of
Me says.
Tears of the Kingdom. What an incredible game. You know that one mission where you follow the cuckoo up a hill? I lost track of how many days I spent doing that. The objective is really, just follow the chicken. You don't have to ask me twice.
That's right.
perv,
You love your chicken.
Gonzo.
So I guess that was your favorite part. What did you think of the ending?
Oh, I never get past that cuckoo mission. I keep restarting to see if I can get a slower time.
All right, well, any other great gaming highlights this year for you, Gonzo?
Are you kidding? Actually, if you have the time. Hey, you guys got a minute? I'd like to show you how many of this year's greatest games all revolve around one central theme. Check this out.
I was really hoping.
Got the case board. Yeah, that's quite a conspiracy you've uncovered.
I know. You probably think I'm obsessed with chickens, and I can't appreciate video games beyond this one very specific interest.
I mean, yeah, I think we're all thinking that.
Who's that?
Yeah, maybe.
Who's that chicken?
What do you think, Zelda? Yes! Let's do this IRL! Come on!
I was hoping we would get a Gonzo,
Here are the
Gonzo game
nominees for
announcement.
Best Debut
I'm just
Indie Game.
All right.
Best debut indie game.
What do we have here? Cocoon. I slept on Cocoon. I'm annoyed that I missed it. Dredge is interesting. I want Pizza Tower to win. I really want Pizza Tower to win this one. Because I think that game was just so bonkers. I didn't realize Viewfinder had come out. I would have played that one. Viewfinder's a game I wish I remembered. That's cute. All right.
All right, the great Gonzo. Thank you, Gonzo.
I'll accept
Now
that.
the task
That's
at
cute.
hand. The Game Award goes to Cocoon.
I think Cocoon deserves it. Cocoon's probably the best game of the bunch, but I really wanted Pizza Tower. I wanted it badly. That's a bummer, but good for Cocoon. I'm pretty sure I don't have it, but Dance, you might. Blazer, no, not a graphic tee. Oh, it is a graphic tee.
Geometric couldn't make it out tonight.
It's a graphic tee. Graphic tee, Blazer, and sneakers.
Played and voted for Cocoon.
I don't have that on here, but if you have that, that's a point for you.
And everyone at the team at Geometric, thank you so much for being such a wonderful partner on this game. Thank you.
Wow.
The Geometric team also wanted to thank they were honored to be nominated with all the awesome studios in this category. We can't wait to see what you guys do next. Thank you.
I don't know if I count that as Woman Accepts an Award.
Later tonight, we'll announce
No,
the
I think I
best
do.
mobile game of
Because I think it's the best it's going to get.
But which title are you most excited to see go mobile in 2024? Google Play will be awarding the most anticipated title with their Play More award on Twitch. So head on over to Twitch to lock your vote.
I don't know, Dance, what do you think? Do you think that counts as a Woman Accepts an Award, or do you think the guy stepped in? Yeah, I think so.
Yo.
I'm going to mark it. Because I'm going to mark it because I've gotten nothing else so far yet. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. If you like it, I like it. We're good. What the crazy? Oh, is this the Sega thing? Oh, I have both new and old IP for Sega here.
Did you save the game?
Really? Of course I did.
What do we got? Or is this like a Sega multiverse thing? I love the close-up eye. What is this? What? Are they What the fuck is this? Oh, that's just a ton of Sega games.
Oh yeah! Now,
I mean, I'm going to count that.
Reveals one game, but leave it to Sega to announce 5 new games in one trailer.
I'm counting that as Sega announcement is an old IP. It's not. They were all old IPs, not new IPs.
Thanks to Sega for that truly incredible announcement.
So you don't get Sega announced as a new IP, but you get Sega announced as an old IP, which I'm here for. I did not expect half those games. You weren't as into that? I thought that was really great. There's like so many Dragon Ball Z games. I'm just so confused. They look really cool. When I was excited, oh, the Vikings, that was Golden Axe. That was Golden Axe, because you had the man, the dwarf, and the weird little bird ride thing. So that was Golden Axe, that was Shinobi, that was Crazy Taxi, Streets of Rage. And there's one more there that I'm looking at. Sparking Zero? Tro, buddy! What'd you miss? Sega's big announcement was like 5 games and more, which was great. A woman accepted an award, so we have that. Sega announced an old IP. That's what I've got.
It's too dangerous.
Yeah, Jet Set Radio. That's what that was. Tro, I know you're hopping in late, but do you want a bingo card?
Yeah.
Is this the Death by Daylight single player? This might be the Death by Daylight single player. Let's just hear about this. Yeah, let me pull this up and I'll text that over to you. Anyone else? I don't know if anyone else is in the chat or just lurking around, but if you guys want a bingo card, you can DM me on Instagram or Twitter. Let me know, and I will send it your way. But in the meantime, Tro, I just sent you one. Just so you know, on yours, casting of Frank Stone. Oh, it is Dead by Daylight. Tro, so you know on your card, DLC trailer has been done.
Two huge names in the horror genre.
Geoff Keighley is the Free Space.
Games are coming together.
A Woman Accepts the Award has done.
The casting of Frank Stone.
Blazer, Graphic Tee, and Sneakers is done. Pete, what's happening, buddy?
We haven't seen in quite some time.
And that's it so far. Pete, you want a bingo card? What is this? Is this a... Great. This looks like a mana game. Let me send this over to you, buddy. It's absolutely a mana game. Okay, yeah. Great. All right, so Pete, just so you know, I'm going to read these out to you so you can mark them in case you've missed anything. What do you have on yours? You have Sega's announcement is an old IP, and Geoff Keighley in the center are both, you can mark off. DLC trailer, you can mark off. And that's it for you there. Visions of Mana. Yeah, I think it's a brand new Mana game. I'm really down with that. I'm happy to see that.
It is said that time marches to the beat of a
I will say the DLC trailer was
a fleeting moment feel like a lifetime.
God of War Ragnarok free DLC for God of War Ragnarok, which is dope.
And a lifetime can pass in the blink of an eye.
What is this?
For anyone embracing its bitter end.
Another Team Ninja game.
The only thing we know for sure is that time marches forward.
Even if we are apart.
Is this like a...
Without hesitation.
I can't tell if this is a new IP or this is an old IP that I'm not like
without remorse.
as familiar with. I'm trying to think of Team Ninja. What is in their catalog?
If the drum drives the rhythm, then the river directs the flow.
Let's do this together.
Let's do this. Whipped out a gun. This looks fun. Oh, goddamn.
Let us not forget the pain of Master Shoin and the countless others who have suffered.
All right. Let us not forget. Yeah.
Smoke rises.
Pete, I'm with you, man. I'm waiting on Flute Guy too. I want to see that man come back. Oh, it's a brand new one. Okay, so Ronan. This is neat. Tro, this seems like it's up your alley. Absolutely.
Sacrifice their partner for duty. So which of you will do the deed?
Oh. I will say, like, I feel like previous years I've been like, yeah, whatever, new Call of Duty, yeah, whatever, this. Most of these trailers I've been into.
Announce winners in a number of other categories. Here are
they're gonna blast through these.
Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon.
No, nothing. I don't think there's anything here
Dead
really.
Island 2, Ghost Runner
Everything
2,
was in 23
Hi-Fi
still.
Rush,
Okay.
and Remnant 2. And the Game Award goes to Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon.
Good for them. Okay. I feel like I hate when they start doing these. They just rush through this shit.
Alan Wake 2, Hi-Fi
I mean, it's
Rush, Lies of P, Super Mario Brothers.
it's probably going to one of the ones that are already up for a Game of the Year.
Tears of the Kingdom. And the Game
I would love to see
Award
Hi-Fi
goes
Rush
to
do it.
Alan Wake 2.
You know what?
Congrats, Remedy.
Alan Wake is actually doing pretty well this
AR,
year.
Gran Turismo 7, Humanity, Horizon Call of the Mountain, Resident Evil Village VR mode, and Synapse. And the Game Award goes
Was Horizon
to
Call of the Mountain this year?
Resident Evil Village VR mode.
It doesn't matter. All right, it didn't win.
Now your nominees for Best Mobile Game.
Oh.
Final Fantasy VII, Ever Crisis. Honkai
I
Star
think
Rail,
a remaster or remake wins Resident Evil VR. If anyone has that.
Goes to
Hey, Eric, what's happening, man? Good to see you on here, too.
All right, we have much more Game Awards to come, including the first ever performance by the Old Gods of Asgard.
Real quick,
with Alan Wake 2.
Eric, let me know. Do you want a bingo card? Do you want to join in on this fun?
Are still to come. But right now, we'd like you to meet one of tonight's nominees for Best Debut Indie Game, who is also part of the newly inducted Future Class presented by Old Spice.
I forgot that Old Spice is sponsoring this thing.
In India, when I grew up, I had a very early interest in games.
It's going good, man. How was PAX Unplugged? You were out there with the rest of the crew. I was almost there for work and didn't get to go.
Also a way of expressing affection and all the things that they cannot say.
Right answer. You can never be too drunk for bingo, but absolutely right
An
answer.
Indian mother who moves to Canada in the late 1980s.
Oh, Venbai won the play too. I was very
love,
curious about
loss,
this.
and family. The more local you are, the more international you become.
This is cute.
Everybody who's played the game.
I should give this game a shot.
Something from their lives into it.
But yeah, Eric. Also, I'm going to shout him out for everyone else in the chat here. You guys can check out the Board and Barrel on twitch.tv. Eric's one of the many brains behind that, where they play some amazing board games. And, of course, was on an episode, Best Game of All Time. I forgot which Ninja Troll we said you were. I think you were Donnie. No, you might have been Mikey. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. I went the previous year and it was a blast. So PAX Unplugged is such a good time. I do like that they've been now highlighting Twitch streamers twice in a row. What is this?
Lonely, lost, poor, confused.
What is this freaky, frightening game I'm never going to play? Good. The fuck is this game? You were Donnie. That's right.
Wait, do we have to grind the children?
We all wish we were Mikey in some ways.
Okay, now we sit down, very comfy.
But the miracles of science.
Oh, is this Outlast, the multiplayer Outlast game?
Of God reaches down and touches you. Men and women of any race, religion,
Oh, fuck this noise.
political persuasion.
God, no.
By one of our convenient volunteer centers before the opportunity.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a big jump going from Venba to this. Good lord. Do you guys remember when oh, is it? I've heard about that. I was curious. I didn't realize it was actually any good. Fuck, okay. I was gonna say, you guys remember when Manhunt for PlayStation 1 or 2 was apparently an issue and was like going to be too much, and now we have this. This is the sign of evolution.
Back to the Game Awards, and are you ready? It is time to get a world premiere from one of our industry's greatest creators.
It's wild that like
been a
Apple
huge
Arcade
supporter
gets
of the
good
Game
games.
Awards since the very beginning back in 2015.
I don't know how that happens, but it's
And
wild.
Tonight, I am so
Is it
honored to share
Kojima?
this latest update with you on his upcoming project. Here we go.
Is it? All right, but I have Hideo Kojima appears on mine. He has to show up. He has to be there.
Purple dinosaur ate the kind zingy fox, the jabbering crab, and the mad whale, and started bending and quacking.
This already feels like a Kojima game.
The hungry purple dinosaur ate the kind zingy fox, the jabbering crab, and the mad whale, and started bending.
Is that Sonic game good on Apple TV too? I didn't.
The hungry purple dinosaurs.
Jesus Christ.
Zingy fox.
It's
jabbering crab.
I am so anti-mobile game, and like it is starting to change my opinion, and that's wild. And I need both these to be available on Steam Deck so I can keep everything in one marketplace. The fuck is this? Don't. OG? God. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly. This is why you can't just let Kojima do whatever the fuck he wants. Is he here? I just want to. Yeah. Well, yeah. Timothy Chalamet was advertised.
Visionary game developer behind
Mark it off. I got Hideo Kojima. I got Hideo Kojima up on mine. Will that show up? That's not going to show up. Never mind. I've got nothing that's lined up right now, which is annoying. But
welcome, Mr. Kojima, back to the Game Awards.
Thank you, Jeff.
Also, where do I get somebody to make a jacket with my logo in fucking rhinestones on it?
新作のゲーム OD 発表できて非常に嬉しいです。
Also, again, yeah, everyone, if it's on your bingo card, mark it off. A wild Kojima appears.
I'm really glad to be at the 10th G.
And I don't think I actually also.
Awards. Really happy to show the new title OD.
Oh, really?
The title will feature main role Sophia Lillis, Hunter Schafer.
Oh, okay. Hold on a sec. Eric, I'm reading back now. I realized you were saying that she was afraid because she just saw Timothy Chalamet, and based on the way I've heard women talk about that man, I'm not sure that's the reaction. That's the kind of reaction you get. It probably is. It probably is why Chalamet's there. Okay, yeah, let's absolutely talk, because like I've been collecting my Blazers now, and I've got some wild ones, but I would love some custom ones. So when I'm out in the Bay, absolutely we're gonna chat about that. It's not much. Maybe just my face right here would be fantastic.
So I really like to always challenge new things, groundbreaking things, and that's my kind of rule. But this one, with help of Xbox Game Studios and using their cloud gaming technology.
I mean, I think there's a level to that that's fair, right?
It's really
I'm in a dark room and suddenly Timothy Chalamet shows up. I think I would be a little shocked.
Is what I'm trying to do, and it is a game. Don't get me wrong, but it's at the same time a movie, but at the same time.
I also like to think Hideo Kojima is Japan's Timothy Chalamet.
Well, we can't wait to learn more about what you're working on. Oh, wait.
Wait, what?
Is there somebody else at the door?
The Lunas?
Everyone, please welcome Jordan Peele.
Oh, of course. I was gonna say, what? Why are they playing I Got 5 on it? And that makes a lot more sense.
What's up?
This makes sense too because they did that, like the first podcast of Kojima's he was on. And I know they've been talking.
What a fun surprise.
That's wild.
Big fan of Hideo's games, right?
A huge fan of Hideo. This man is an icon, and I can say from the first moment I played Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yeah.
I knew I was experiencing the work.
I'll say right now, that's a celebrity. If he says I love games, I wouldn't count that because I think he actually has some game
And
cred
he's
on
been
that.
an inspiration to me, and the opportunity to collaborate with him is truly incredible. In
By
my
virtue of
films,
naming a
I'm always trying to
Metal Gear Solid game and not just saying I love Metal Gear Solid, I think it helps.
put the audience into the main character's shoes. Hideo is the master of this, and he does it on a whole nubba
Also,
level.
Jordan, thank you so much for dressing
What
up for
he's
the
cooking
occasion
up
at
here
this
is
award show.
completely immersive, utterly terrifying, and I am absolutely honored to be collaborating with the GOAT. Let's go!
I mean, I hate horror games. I'm not going to play any horror games, but I can't wait to watch somebody else's Let's Play of this
How are you
game.
collaborating with Jordan? Tell us about it.
ジョーダンは天才と評価される数少ないク
I'm
リエイタ
also
ー
not mad at that
の
OD
一
shirt.
人
I
で
just
僕
realized
も
what they're
彼
doing.
の大ファンだったんです。でお会いして非常に気が合うので、もう最初に会った時から、昔からの知り合いみたいな。
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, absolutely.
で
I imagine both Key
映
and
画を見
Peele.
て
Like, honestly,
育ってゲームを
there's
作ってます。
enough
でジョーダンはゲームを
nerd shit
遊びながら
done
育
right
って
in the
映画を
original
作って
Key
る
and
んで
Peele
この
show,
二人が一緒に
like
コラボして
mimicked
非常
and
に面白いな
parodied
という
that,
ことで
like,
ジョーダンと
they
一緒にものを
absolutely.
作り出しました。
Well, Jordan is one of those genius, and I've been a big fan of him. And when
I'll
I
say-
met him, I felt like we were friends from the past. We get on very well. We like
Yes,
things that
that's
we
right.
both like, and we're
That's
really
right. You're absolutely right. They did that because he was on the episode of.
well,
I think Freddie Wong was on
I
that.
grew
So,
up watching
1000%.
movies, and I'm a game creator now. Jordan grew up playing games.
Though I will
and
say
he's
we
a
did
movie
have
creator now. So this
Matthew
two
McConaughey
collaboration will
on
be
earlier,
really awesome.
and he
So
did
that's why
not
I wanted to do
say
something
I
together
love
with Jordan.
games. So that box, if you have it, is still open.
このプロジェクトは、ジョーダンだけではなくて、多くの、クリエイティブサポーターとか、人たちと、参加が予定されてます。
This is, I mean, look, it's cool, it's great, I think it's awesome work together. This is a lot of talking. They're getting more time than they have given anyone for
非常
speeches.
に豪華な夫人というか、巨匠たちの集まり。
Chris Judge took 8 minutes last year.
彼らを集めて、
The one guy who won Best Actor this time around barely got 2.
So what I could say
And
right now is that I'm
they're
kind
saying almost nothing about
it's
this
not
game.
just Jordan. I have other creative collaborative partners with me on board on this project.
Honestly,
I can't really, say
that
who
would
they
have been
are right
good.
now, but I tell you, they are the legends.
I feel like if he said video games are all right, all right, all right, I
And,
might
actually
have
call
counted it.
them the Avengers.
Well, the door's closed for now, so no more special guests, but it's going to be amazing.
I just want to stress that what this man is building here is unlike any other game. It is going to be crazy. That's
Jordan, you know how to hype it. You know how to hype
Wait
it.
to learn more. Hideo Kojima, Jordan Peele, thank you so much, guys.
Cats. Oh,
It's time for
That makes
another
sense.
game announcement. This one's 65 million years.
we ran through like 3 or 4 awards in the span of 2 minutes. And now we've got another game announcement.
To Costa Rica. Really spectacular, spared no expense. For this place, I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion.
Okay, for a second, it's like, are we getting. Oh, okay. Jurassic Park. I was hoping we were getting like a Just Cause. I was like, fuck yes.
Can anyone hear me? This is Dr. Maya Joshi. I've been left behind on Isla Nubla.
Exactly. That's true. That is true. It did feel good underneath. That music only kind of swelled for him. This looks impressive. Like, quality-wise, this looks good. I wonder... I would be down if this was like a Dead by Daylight style online thing. Hey, Beer Blood, what's happening? That would have been good. That actually would have been really good. Run! You've seen the movie. Don't stand. Don't go to those. Those are iconic. Yeah, this is like survival horror. There's a VR Jurassic Park game that is wild. Because it is you in a facility trying to avoid, and having one of those things jump at you is insane. Eric, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're getting like Evolve, but with dinosaurs. Don't make it first person. Oh god, it's gonna be nightmares. So it is. It's like a Minecraft survival game.
Please welcome
Same.
Grammy Award-winning producer Zed.
Guys, I'm with you on that. Can we get Dino Crisis back? Also, who's Zed?
Hello, everybody.
Is that just because I'm not young enough?
I'm honored to be here tonight to present the award for Best Audio Design.
He barely seems old enough.
Sound is an often overlooked but crucial aspect of game development. It's what brings games to life.
Richmond, do you want? We're doing Game Awards bingo. If you want in on this, let me know and I can DM you over on Instagram a bingo card.
Satisfying sound of shooting a web. This year, we've seen some incredible examples of audio design in games, as talented sound designers have pushed.
We're here for audio design, but the loudest thing in the room right now is that shirt.
Best audio design.
Say the guy bang his head. I would like Hi-Fi Rush on this, I think. Now I'll be honest, I haven't actually gotten to play most of these games, but like that was like a music game. Dope. Let me take a pic and send that over to you.
And the Game Award goes to Hi-Fi Rush.
Yeah, good for Hi-Fi Rush. Photos.
Thank you so much. 信じられません。このような素晴らしい賞をいただき
Wait, man, I sent you the wrong one. Give me a sec. I'm sending you.
となって取り組んだ成果を評価していただけた。
It's that second one. It should say 005 at the top. While they're doing this, I'm just going to read you right now which ones you can already cross off.
心より感謝いたします。本当にありがとうございます。
Let's see.
Just a quick translation. Thank you for this amazing award. It's so glad that the work
That's not looking good already. A remaster remake wins an award. You can cross that off. That's in the middle line.
And from myself, thank you to our
Geoff Keighley's a free space. You get a Women Accepts an Award. You get that.
Bethesda, ZeniMax, Microsoft, and
Sega's announcement is an old IP. You get that.
For going with this ridiculous project.
DLC trailer, you get that.
Tango for taking such
and that's it. So you can mark those guys off now.
Thank you so much.
And we'll kind of just like let me know if you have a question or think something counts, and I will confirm that yeah, you can count it. Remember, not the first one I sent, but the second one that says 005.
Already check out the Game Awards Island in Fortnite. It's been updated with new trophies tonight.
Fuck Fortnite.
Fortnite is expanding.
We were talking about earlier. Fortnite Lego looks good.
With tons of new experiences beyond Battle Royale.
Well, the other one you have is already in someone else's hands, so I'm not gonna let you claim that one. So you want to win, just pick the other one.
Delivers Rocket Racing. Here's your first look.
Rocket Racing? Does Epic Games own Rocket League? Oh, this is just, yeah, this is more games in Fortnite. It is. Like, Fortnite is very quickly turning into Ready Player One. And they know it. And they know it. And they already have the roadmaps already set. This is where I start to check out a little bit. Like, sure, go Fortnite. Good for you guys. I've met some of the people behind that stuff. Yeah, they acquired it. Okay, that makes sense. And that makes sense why Rocket Racing is kind of like, or it looks like they're using a lot of the same assets and style. Yeah. Here's what I really want. I want Fortnite in a Rocket League map, which basically means it is everyone for themselves shooting out, but they have to do it. I wish. Are you kidding me? No, it is Le Croix. I want Fortnite on the map of Rocket League so that you just avoid the cars and the giant ball while you're shooting each other.
Their glory fades.
Oh God, I'm looking at this, and I'll be honest, I'm still on this. I don't know if people who are late saw this. Should check it out. No Rest for the Wicked, which is the new game by the guys behind Ori and the Blind Forest. It looks beautiful.
Want to be an immortal?
Master, are there more good folks in the world or bad?
More wild fantasy shit. I'm here.
Of course.
Then why is there always suffering? And why do the bad folks always win?
Because goodness without teeth punishes not.
Is this
only foments
not Wo Long?
Cleanse the world with blood and grow lotuses in it. That is your destiny.
Yeah, so I was saying that earlier. The Fortnite Lego looks like OG Fortnite, the original idea for Fortnite, back when it was like a tower defense survival building thing, which is nuts. So yeah, I guess you're right. They're just kind of tapping into old ideas to build out Fortnite. Good for them.
Is my kind destined for
extermination?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
the face of the destined one. It will fit me just as well.
It is very obvious this is not originally in English. So I look forward to playing this subbed. What is?
Your superiority.
Okay, this is the Monkey King game. I'm blanking on the name right now, but like I am. Was this announced? Yeah, I think it's Wukong. I was trying to remember that too. Was this announced at the last Game Awards? Can someone look up when this game was first revealed and announced? Because if it is, I think we have a box for that. Black Myth Wukong.
Destiny.
Art is cyclical. That's why. That's how it works. It has a date now. I think it's the first time on that. Here's a game I do not give a fuck about.
Flash, Superman. Your friends are slaughtering the people they swore to protect.
Right. No, Troy, I know it's been showed off a couple times, but if it was showed off at the last Game Awards, then some people have a box for it. So if somebody doesn't mind looking that up for me. Unless no one has it in their box. If no one has it in their box, then
you have to
don't
kill
worry
us,
about it.
Diana. We have to die to save the world.
We can work with that.
All right. Next year, I'm going to add.
Now. You think you can stop us?
I feel like next year I'm just going to add remix of an older song in a trailer. They did this. They did Any Way You Want It. They've had a couple so far.
The fastest man alive, according to all these girlfriends.
This is also like a trope that like I think I was into when I Got 5 on It happened, and now every trailer is trying to remix music to be epic.
What's the plan?
Time for us
I'm
bad
done with it.
guys to save the world.
Look. August 2020. Okay, so it wasn't revealed at the Game Awards. I'm gonna say it doesn't count.
Now are Rebecca and Megan from Digital Extremes up in Canada to talk about all things Warframe. We've got a special Warframe Twitch drop tonight for those of you watching on Twitch. But I understand you also got some other news for Warframe fans on the next expansion, right?
Yeah, we do. You know, it's been 10 years.
Those
for Warframe,
gloves.
So, you know, 10 years for you. We assumed we'd get a senior
Girl, I'm here
discount
for
of some
it.
time, just because our
Love
game's
those
probably the
things.
oldest game here, maybe. But yeah, we have
going strong.
I know, it's because our community is so awesome, and we
And is
are
that a
going to be
is that a
showing you the
Zelda?
release date for our next major update for
yeah,
Warframe.
is that like
so we do have a trailer for
Midnight Tattoo?
Warframe players around the world to watch, which is quite exciting.
Yeah, I mean, it's been an incredible ride, 10 years of just our incredible developers, our community just
I don't know,
supporting
like,
us
someone
along the
get
way.
me-
So if you're
I don't
a
know if I could
Warframe
rock
fan and
it, but
watching,
someone
we
get
love
me
you and thank
those.
you so much. And I hope you
Those
enjoy
gloves are
the next
fantastic.
update, Whispers in the Walls.
Oh yeah, thanks for having us back too. Devs at home, we love you guys.
All right, thanks, guys. Let's take a look.
I tried playing Warframe eons ago, and I didn't get it. But I know people love it, and it's free to play. And apparently it's not a money grab.
You have changed everything.
Yeah, Samoa Joe is King Shark. It's crazy. I remember hearing when he had a Rocksteady project, and I was like, what is that? But good for him. I hope for his sake that game is good and not like an absolute money grab. I'd be bummed if it was. Yeah. For a free game, this game looks like well made. It's still going strong. Even if all the designs has this weird like Guyver style. It's like a Zelda enemy.
It is waiting.
I didn't know there were any humans in this. I thought they were all just weird creatures. Yeah, he did. Eric, that's great. And honestly, I think the guy's good and funny enough that should have absolutely done the voice too, though I think Will Arnett did fantastic.
There is so
Yeah.
much more Game Awards.
Joe's on the up. I think
There's lots
we're going
coming,
to be
but
seeing a
while
lot
you're
more of him
head to
in Hollywood
through
over
December
time.
31st for a chance to win a trip for four.
And the guy's
to brand new
charismatic as
Super
fuck, so like
Nintendo
he's a
World
good
at
watch.
Universal Studios Hollywood. Here's a look.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. The views and opinions I mentioned here are that of Noah Waterman, not of any company I work for. All opinions are my own. When I was working with him at Up Up Down Down, we was still with the WWE. Like the man's
new way to play?
the man's legit. He knows his game shit. He is an absolute fan.
Brought to life like
He's one of the
never
few
before.
people who agree with me that Final Fantasy VI is better than Final Fantasy VII, and for that I respect his opinion pretty strongly.
Super Nintendo World. Now open at Universal Studios Hollywood.
Leave your brain at the door fun is a perfect way to describe it. I hope to one day be described the same way. What is this? Starfield. Okay, is this Starfield DLC? Yeah. Yeah. You'll be getting a lot of character work. I got on and then fell off of Starfield so fast. I kind of want to give it more, but your boy also doesn't have the time. All that. All those numbers, and yet all the amazing studios and nominees, and yet for some reason, it's just commercial for Starfield, all those amazing reviews, and guess what? It's nominated for an award, a single award. So obviously those reviews don't mean too much.
Sworn to protect the living from the lingering dead.
Keep the incarnate and the invisible.
Oh, this is the weird, like, me and my ghost wife game.
On errant souls.
Once their grip on this world is
This
broken.
also might have been announced last year.
Life to the living.
Death to the dead. I don't like the way those bodies just like hit the ground.
Death to the dead.
Life to the living. Death to the dead.
That's what my grandma used to say. Life is for the living.
Or sacrificing the living to bring you back. I'm not sure I can do this.
Youth.
Or bring me back.
Sorry to interrupt.
Don't leave me like this.
This looks real nuts. Banishers. When was Banishers announced? I'm gonna double check that real fast.
911, this call is being recorded. What is your emergency?
I need the police. You need to send the police right away.
You ready?
Suspect down! Right is down!
It starts to like fun. Yeah, I think you're right, Eric, on that for sure. That's such a good point, Tro. Where has Judas been?
Drop the gun and let her go. I'm not going in!
Also, what is this?
So, are you ready?
Ready or not? They're not even gonna try. You have so many remixed music. We're not gonna do Fuji's Ready or Not. Would have been badass. All right. All right. Whoever had a game, a trailer released in 2022, last year's Game Awards isn't this one, gets it for Banishers. Banishers was publicly revealed during the Game Awards in December 2022. So you have a trailer in 2022, a trailer for game in 2022, shows up in 2023.
Last year's winner
you get that
of Games
card.
for Impact for the game As Dusk Falls, which is coming to PlayStation on March 7th and is available
Probably
for
not.
pre-order
Probably
tonight.
not.
Creative director Caroline Marshall.
I feel like that's a hard one to check. I maybe won't have that one next year, but like, ugh.
Bonsoir, everyone.
Bonsoir.
Winning last year was definitely a highlight of my 22 years in the industry. Games for Impact is one of the most important categories at the Game Awards. The games nominated
This is good. The
year
Games for
offer
Impact is
unique
important,
and
even if it does
nuanced
feel like a throwaway
perspectives on
title.
topics that concern us all, from the climate crisis to cultural diversity. They broaden our horizons, foster empathy, and connect us.
This is the award for games that were
In a world
so
torn
good,
apart
but
by
didn't have enough
divisions
money to
and
pay their way
intolerance,
to
this
Game
is
of the
one
Year.
of the most essential powers of our medium. Here are the outstanding nominees.
Games for Impact.
I'll be honest, my card's not looking great so far.
Legend says a traveler will reunite the peoples.
Chance of Sinara looks like a Goodbye Volcano High. I wanted to play.
Make an impact.
This looks sweet. Also, like, can I ask what impact did these games make? Like, just that they were different, or had a positive message, or they actually like helped the world.
Chia!
Chia! This guy has like real fun uncle vibes.
Thank you. I accept this award
Who does?
on behalf of
Who does, sir?
Geoff ourselves, who cannot be here, but I got the message from Phil Clifford, co-founder of ourselves.
I'm kind of the same boat. I want more time for games
for
like
your
this.
trust and unbelievable talent.
And this is like this is my favorite
Sony
set of trailers
for
I've seen
believing
so
in
far.
this
There's been plenty I wouldn't
crazy
play, but
project.
there's been a lot that I'm into.
And the entire
That's hard to deal with.
population of New Caledonia, who championed and embraced cheer all along. Thank you, merci, Oleti.
Oh, so if they both win Bing, okay, good. I'll text you in case both simultaneously tie for Game of the Year.
Hello. I'm Abubakar Salim. I'm mainly known for my acting work in Raised by Wolves,
and Assassin's Creed Origins.
All right.
But,
That's good, because no one was going to know.
That is not why I'm here. Oh, okay. Sorry, no, this is crazy, man. I mean, I remember watching the Game Awards when I was younger, so being up here now is like...
Good for you. Good for you. That's sweet. Reggie. Oh, I love Reggie.
Look, I've loved games all my life. I mean, I played them all my life, man, from Kingdom Hearts, Gary's Mod, Golden Sun. And it started with my dad, right? He got me.
He knows his stuff. We won't count it.
Like games are an art form. You know, it's a great space to enjoy and escape from the reality of the world. And he passed away a while back, and I'll tell you what, I'm still figuring it out. But 4 years ago,
this is tough because we had Al Pacino last year saying, "I love games," and that's why I did this. But
to me and him, so I took the biggest risks of my life, and through everything that I had in making a game, a piece of art that honored him, an ode to the people we have loved and lost. So,
this is really sweet.
So the reason I'm here tonight is because with the love and support of a lot of people here, I'm going to take another big risk and I'm going to show you what we've been building. You know, I'm going to offer you this game, a game from my old man. I hope you like it.
This is sweet.
Every story begins at the end of another. Each story carries with it the echoes of those that came before.
Critical role.
My Baba, my father.
Is that why these look like Hero Forge minis?
My name is Zhao.
I mean that with love.
Shaman of Kinzera. Here, I seek my father's return.
It's a Metroidvania. I'm sick. If in the next year we're getting both this and the new Prince of Persia, like next year for Metroidvania is this year for fighting games. Like it's going to be wild. I dig this. This looks like a blast.
I cannot stop. I will not stop. Kalunga, god of death, hear my plea. Kalunga, god of death, come to me.
Nope. Bro, don't do that to me, man. Don't do that to me. We might. I have Hollow Knight gets a release date on my card here. I hope to God we get that, but this does look awesome. God, I've not played any of these, like Life is Strange. I don't know what the larger universe is. I've not played any of them yet. And people love them. Oh no. Do you think? You think it's a big enough game that, yeah, I probably would. Probably would. So Eric, I have a PS5 and I still want to play it and I've not yet.
Why now?
It's driving me nuts.
Because we made a promise.
It's like a video game version of Yellow Jackets.
That was Lost Records, a brand new world from the development team behind Life is Strange. Now we have a world premiere, new look at a game based on an ongoing franchise of 18 years with over 850 million users worldwide. This entirely in-engine trailer shows off the blend between cartoon 3D graphics with hardcore action. This is the first Berserker.
Would you like to making fuck Berserker? Oh, Dungeon Fight, yeah. Life is Stranger Things.
Finally, I found you.
I like that.
Trampled,
by the one you trusted.
Finally, someone let me out of this cage.
From your king. You thought you were a hero.
I'm glad Matthew Mercer's getting work. That it seems like he never gets anything.
Now, you are just one of us.
Okay. This is God of War, the anime.
This is no ordinary ghost. You'll have to risk your life.
That's a good question. Is it? Life is Strange is good. I'll have to. Yeah, it's been. At this point now, like I know the story and the big choice at the end, but like, it's such a well-known piece that I feel like I need to. One of those like games to play before you die kind of things. The first Berserker, Kazan. Well,
looks good, right? All right, now it's time
True, good news
our
for you.
first
Most of these games probably aren't
performance
coming out
by the
within the
Game
next
Awards
year.
Orchestra. This one, though, is a little bit of a twist. They're about to play music from an upcoming game that no one has heard yet. You might call it one of those world premieres, and this is a special one. It's written by one of the greatest video game composers of all time, the legendary Nobuo Uematsu.
Oh.
Here is the Game Awards Orchestra, led by Lauren Balfe, with lead vocals from Lauren Allred, debuting the theme song from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Enjoy.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. No else. So close enough. Close enough. Real talk, and maybe this is shameful, I have not played either original or remake Final Fantasy VII. I know it well. I know it like the back of my hand. I'm sure I could breeze through it because of how familiar I am with it. Kind of the same way that I know all the story beats to The Sixth Sense. But I never played a Final Fantasy VII game. Yeah. I mean, that's like, I feel like I'd be really into it. But truth be told, I'm just mad they're never going to give Final Fantasy VI this treatment. Because they already did the pixel remasters for 6 and below. But I feel like 6 is just such a good story, you could do this with it and it would be fucking awesome. And I get so worked up because I think there's just so much to mine there. More so than a lot of other Final Fantasy games. Because no one's going to talk fucking Final Fantasy VIII. Like, no one's going to pull that shit out of their ass as their favorite one. Okay. Rant over. Except, I've said this before in an episode of The Best Game of All Time. I'm going to say it now. HBO, call me. Final Fantasy VI as a Game of Thrones like fantasy drama would be amazing. You already have your Red Wedding moment. You already have your ensemble cast. You have plenty of death and gore and sadness to go around, plus wild fantasy. I got you. We can make it happen. No. It doesn't, because Final Fantasy VII was the first Final Fantasy for a lot of people, because they gave that demo disc out for free and got people found out, oh, I might actually like this thing. But no one ever gave Final Fantasy VI a shot because it felt too niche at the time. Fortica's Day of the Dev. Oh, Eric, tell me how that is, man. That's gonna be a blast. I've always wanted. I mean, they don't have shit like that out here in New York, unfortunately, that I'm aware of. But like, I've always wanted to go to Day of the Devs because it's some good stuff.
What an absolutely beautiful song.
9,
Final Fantasy
absolutely.
Rebirth, which is nominated
Final
for
Fantasy
most
9 is also a
anticipated
fantastic
Thank
game.
you to
I will
Lauren
say,
Allred and Maestro
after
Lauren
6,
Balfe
that
and the
might
Game
be
Awards
my next
Orchestra. They will
favorite.
be back later to pay tribute to
Though
our
I did
Game
like
of the
14.
Year nominees.
Or 15.
But that's
15.
not all we have tonight for Final Fantasy fans.
What we've done, that's
Jeffrey?
Or so they'll tell you, dearie. Because the future has the power to change anything.
This better be a goddamn mobile game.
Past. Strap in, Newtie. Things are about to get mighty interesting.
This is final. What's this? Oh, it's Apex Legends shit. Okay, I don't give a fuck.
That's very fun when limits are made to be broken. When Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes to Apex
honestly,
Legends
give me a full blitzball game, like not the Final Fantasy version, but like fully well-rounded modern blitzball game. I think you've got money for Square.
And our voting jury. In the category of Best Score and Music, the nominees are Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 16, Hi-Fi Rush, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And the Game Award goes to Final Fantasy 16.
Okay, good for Final Fantasy 16.
Congratulations. Here are the nominees for Best Independent Game.
All right, I got Dave the Diver
Dredge,
as the Dave the Diver wins Best Indie.
Viewfinder. And the Game Award
Someone
goes
might have this.
to Sea of Stars.
No, I crossed that off. Okay.
Best Community Support.
It truly is.
Cyberpunk 2077, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, if anyone had
No Man's Sky, and the Game Award.
If anyone had Dave the Diver wins Best Indie, you're not going to get that. I think that was it.
Congratulations, Larian. All right. Nominees for Best Fighting Game. Those are
This has to go to Mortal Kombat.
1.
Or no, Street Fighter. I think it's going to go to Street Fighter.
Brawl 2, Pocket Bravery, and Street Fighter 6.
I downloaded God of Rock and Pocket Bravery. Both those are actually really fun, but it's Street Fighter 6. Yeah.
Congrats, Capcom. All right.
I feel like MSG Sphere is almost like Ender's Game.
This year were Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Hades 2, Like a Dragon,
I mean,
Infinite Wealth,
I think it would be great if it was Hades 2. It's Final Fantasy.
Tekken 8. And the Game Award this year
It's
goes
Tekken 8
to
for me, but it's Final
Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Yeah. That's not a shocker.
Square and Nomura-san. All right. Well,
That's not a shocker. They
since the
just
release of
gave it a
Honkai
full
Star Rail,
fucking
winner tonight for
orchestral
Best Mobile
soundtrack.
Game. This space fantasy RPG filled with myths and legends is set for more intergalactic expeditions in 2024. And tonight we have an exclusive look at Penokane, the next destination.
Oh, really? Oh.
Do you still remember?
Also, good for her working at fucking Baldur's Gate 3. Game. It actually hasn't won anything yet other than Best Actor, but I still feel like it was. I thought I was going to run away with this time around.
Reveal something new.
That's awesome. That. See, I dressed up. Maybe I should have pajamas instead. That would have been. Maybe that would have been the smarter thing to do. Next time. Is this Fire Emblem?
Unforgettable memories, but they are only a beginning.
If this is Fire Emblem, then Nintendo Does Anything counts.
It won't all be merriment.
I truly can't tell if this is Fire Emblem or Genshin Impact, because I don't know if I can tell the difference.
Draft of the story.
This could be Genshin, this could be Honkai, this could be any number of Japanese gacha games.
The Trailblaze will continue. Perhaps on one of these pages, I'll appear in your story too.
It's Honkai, okay. Oh no.
Welcome to Penacony.
Not on a weeknight. This is my weekend sleepwear.
Acheron.
Not a monster. Come on, Eric.
A nominee tonight
Also,
for Best
joke's
Mobile
on you,
Game.
I'm not wearing
Monster
pants.
Hunter Now is the new mobile game from Niantic and Capcom.
Eric, that's the game I play every time I watch Netflix. If I ever pass through the Netflix section, I'm like, is it Kyle or Heather?
Right now, with new monsters,
I
new
feel like it's
weapons, and
bingo if it's
special free
both.
game items for new players to join the hunt. It's available now for iPhone and Android, so check it out. Monster Hunter Now. Coming up, we've got an exclusive new look at the new Fallout series.
Here's the butt rock dance mic you're looking for. This is another Is this just Lego Fortnite ad? Because they did show this at the beginning. Or just a Fortnite ad? Fortnite Festival. Isn't Fortnite already a battle royale? Isn't a Fortnite battle royale redundant? Is that kind of like saying ATM machine? Alright, I hate that Call of Duty is getting MOP's ante up. There's something that feels like I recognize is good for a lot of people, but something about that feels that song is sacred and does not, and Call of Duty does not deserve ante up by MOP. Now, granted, they're not doing the lyrics; they're just doing the chorus. It sounds like. See the band, Simon. Get up off them goddamn diamonds. Fuck yeah. Dark Aether Rifts? That's a Call of Duty? At this point, what is Call of Duty anymore? A skull. Fucking Skull and Bones has been in fucking development limbo for how long now? I mean, Troy, I imagine they got money for that. I imagine that they're not just gonna give that song up. The song is about robbing people for money. Like, I'm sure they got it. I love the idea of, like, did you like Black Flag? What if it was just the ship parts? So I saw that. So, yeah, I still remember seeing that Godzilla vs. Kong map, watching people play it, and like, this looks awesome. Too bad I'd have to play Call of Duty to do it.
That was a new look at Skull and
That's how I
Bones
feel about
from
like
Ubisoft, which
Kanye
is
music. It's
coming
like,
out
I
on
love this
February
beat.
16th,
Too bad
and
this
having
is
announced the
one
players
guy
can
always
register now for
rapping
the
on it.
upcoming closed beta from December 15th to 18th on all platforms.
Oh, yeah?
And now it's time for the announcement of the next game from the studio that won Best Game Direction in 2021.
Okay. No. I don't trust Arcane. I don't trust Arcane because they made Redfall, and I'm sorry, but things kind of went downhill. Sim ships, but yeah, I think that's the thing is it's almost closer to like Tropico or something, or Sim Pirates. Be professional. You're gonna cut yourself.
Relax, man. I don't bite.
I mean, they could, but they gotta work hard for it. This is still Redfall.
Lock up tight now.
This hat, or is it Blade?
Nice, just getting started.
Wow. So they're gonna do this instead of the Blade movie?
There you go. Joining me now are Tinka Pakaba from Arcane Leon and Bill Roseman from Marvel to tell us, how did this come together, guys?
Well, we wanted a good vampire game, and we failed the first time around, so hopefully we can get it done right this time.
Bringing together world-class talent with the fan-favorite characters that they love. Now, we are huge fans of Arcane Leon, not only because of the story-rich games they create with innovative gameplay, but because of their authentic passion. And that's why, on Blade's 50th anniversary, we are so honored to announce this true Marvel team-up.
Yes, and after Dishonored and Deathloop, our first order of business was to make another very arcane game, but with a title that is easier to say in a French accent. And when we had, when Sébastien Mitton and I had an opportunity to chat with Marvel, said, okay, let's really challenge them. Let's present our wildest take on a superhero.
Yeah, I think that's like Blade's such a cool character. I think it's interesting to see that. And
I mean,
kind of crazy. It's the
Arcane
first time
Touch
we're actually getting a
fits
game on
Blade
him.
like his trademark
That's not based on
trench coat.
the movies.
And I mean, think
I'm
about
sure there
it.
was like a
It's
PS2
a mature
Wesley Snipes
action
game.
adventure game, single player, where you get to play Blade your way. For true believers, it's a dream come true.
Very excited to learn more. Dingo, why this character?
The style looks
Well,
great
he's the
too. I think the
Daywalker.
styles that you're really
Eric Brooks is half man, half vampire, torn between the warm society of the living and the rushing power of the undead. And as a kid of mixed origins, his dual heritage resonated with me. So yes, it is a dream to be making a game about Blade in Paris, my hometown.
I also hope, because isn't Mahershala Ali playing Blade in the
if-
film, or was slated to? I don't know if that film's still happening. Because if so, they can get him for this
hometown
game. That'd
was
be
walled in,
fantastic.
And we shared it with bloodthirsty invaders that come out as soon as the sun goes down. Ça serait un petit peu la merde quand même.
Anything else you can tell us about the game? I know it's pretty early, right?
I can tell you one thing.
Okay.
The entire team at Arcane Lyon is, pouring so much love into this immersive third-person action-adventure set in the heart of Paris. So please sit back, let us cook.
I wonder if it's,
Voilà,
I
merci
was going to say
beaucoup.
third person,
Merci.
because everything they've named so far,
Stunts too. Dingo Bell, thank you very much, guys.
because they've
Great
primarily
announcement.
done
All right, awesome.
first-person
Thanks, Dingo.
games,
All right.
the
Now please
studio,
welcome
right?
the star of Twisted Metal, a nominee tonight for Best Adaptation, Anthony Mackie.
All right. I don't know. I could go either way on this one. If he says I love games, I don't. Let's see how he says it. How awkward it feels coming from him.
Everybody gave up. You guys didn't. Hey, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who watched Twisted Metal on Peacock. And hey.
Yeah, all 5 of you.
I have
Actually,
one
I
thing
did want to
do
see it.
Before I get on
I
to
just don't
the
think a lot of people
award
have
I'm
Peacock.
supposed to represent up here, okay? Okay, all right. I know I say a lot of different things. You can't scream them all. Jeez. Now, no one knows this yet, so you 3 guys and everybody else is going to be the first. Because of our incredible fans.
Season 2?
Twisted Metal is coming back for season 2 on Peacock.
Good.
So,
Honestly, I'm glad to hear that.
because you're going on another ride with John Doe. Great. You guys see this section right here? You guys look great. Keep it
I'm
going,
actually impressed, because I mean the truth is I made that joke about not people watching it. Yeah, 1 of 5, right?
Don't you yell at me. I love you more.
I made that joke, and I was like, it's unfortunate because I don't hear a lot of people talking about that.
What is
All
wrong
about the
with
show.
y'all?
Most people are like, I wanted to watch it, but didn't get to see it. Glad enough did. Good for them getting season 2. That's awesome. Give Joe the work.
Love you too. I see you.
Then get Joe in a Marvel movie.
Shut up. Okay, today, the best games are like living universes, constantly expanding with new content and challenges, right? And that's what this award for Best Ongoing Game recognizes.
Best
the games that
ongoing
continue
game.
to deliver fresh experiences for their loyal
I think this might be the
community.
one that's a shoe-in anyway from a game from 22 or
Here are the
earlier
nominees.
wins.
Best ongoing game. Light always pierces through.
Let me put it this way.
Yeah, honestly, guys, I think that's my best ongoing game. A 14 would count. Fortnite would absolutely count.
Let the magic begin.
The Oscar wishes. No, they just have people getting slapped. That's different. All right, I think no matter what wins,
I get
anyone
so
who
many
has a
cool
game from
points
22 or
with my
earlier
sons for
wins
this
can cross
moment.
that off now.
All right, so
Because literally they all are from 22 or earlier.
the game award goes to. Shut up. Shut up. Cyberpunk 2077.
Mazel tov to Cyberpunk. Crazy to think that game was fairly panned when it first came out, and they turned it around hard. Eric, I didn't see your comment before. Fantastic.
Oh my goodness.
What a journey. What a journey it's been. Holy. Video games are awesome.
From zero to hero.
Moment. From launch to 1.5 to 2.0 in Phantom Liberty, and now the Ultimate Edition. Like, the tenacity and the resilience of the team, and just wanting to bring forward stories that impact, worlds that are immersive. You know, the
right,
world being
exactly.
immersive, and of course the gameplay just being fun as hell.
It'd be like
This
if
is
No
exciting.
Man's Sky won,
We accept
right? Like
this
it's
on
kind of
behalf
wild.
Hundreds of people who put their hearts and souls in it. The two of us here. Please, Saskia, including this guy here. Please say something.
And I mean, I have to include here our amazing players. They've been with us throughout the whole journey.
I mean,
gave
look,
us
CD
feedback,
Projekt Red
made
is in
funny
this
memes,
position now where they've
videos,
done.
You know, wrote,
They continue to
posts
do
on
well.
Twitter,
Like
on Reddit. It was amazing.
the
you know,
Witcher
to see the
series isn't
reception
a
of the
fluke. They are
players
killing it.
when they were actually getting all of those updates. Just recently we shipped.
Don't play them off. Let them
2.1
talk.
For Cyberpunk
Let them talk.
2077, and it's
Y'all breeze
all of
through like
Thank you
8
so
awards in like 2 minutes. You can let them speak for longer than 3. Come on, ride the
Congratulations, guys. Our
And
next
ride it.
guest has worked on some
Right.
truly memorable games over the past 20 years, like GTA 5, Bully, Need for Speed Underground, and the Red Dead Redemption series. Now he leads a new studio, Lightspeed LA. Steve C. Martin is here to unveil a brand new project. Steve?
Bully 2.
Great to have you here. You showed,
or
showed
just
this to me earlier this year.
A
Tell us
Bully
bit about
spiritual
it.
successor.
It's an honor to be here, so thanks for having us.
Fucking love that.
Over the past few years at Lightspeed LA, myself and a remarkable team of over 200 talented, diverse industry veterans and fresh new talent have been in deep development on a fully original,
deep
AAA
development,
futuristic open world game.
Yeah.
Tonight, we're really excited to offer you all a sneak peek at what we've been working on. I'm so excited to share so much more with you in the future. But for now,
we're going to show
enjoy this
you
first taste.
nothing but cinematics.
Let's take a look, Steve. Here we go.
Cyberbully. Techno Bully. This looks like Cyberbully. Okay. I don't think you're going to be able to withstand most of this. Oh, God. Well, this is...
I'm scared, Mommy.
This is heart-wrenching.
Hush now. It's going to be okay. The demon is here. It's the demon.
I'm interested. Yeah, I was gonna say, 2-hour show, my ass.
Follow me.
I mean, granted, it's only been a half hour of actual awards given out, so he's not wrong. This. So, thematically, that looks pretty cool. I'll give it that. Thematically, it looks cool. I would love to know what the gameplay's like, but of course, they're not going to tell us. It's...
Lift your head.
Is this... For a second, this is like Death Stranding.
Now open your eyes, slowly.
Also, Keighley, come on, it's a school night.
Take a breath.
What are you
and
doing?
look around you.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I mean, I was telling, you know, during our nomination special, when I had Tro on, I was talking about how I'm partially excited for Star Wars Outlaws, but I'm also so burned by how bad Fallen Order was. Jedi Survivor was on PC, how poorly optimized and that release was handled, that like I'm just kind of bitter and sour about it. But yes, Star Wars Outlaws should be good. This looks like some weird Evangelion shit, and I'm also
which is
kind of
launching
down
the
to that.
summer of 2024 from Nexon. Now we have a new look at Hoyo versus next big game, Zenless Zone Zero, an urban fantasy ARPG.
I'll be honest.
I had my eye on this one for a while. We had it at Gamescom, and we're
There
excited
is a
to unveil
lot
their
here.
latest announcement right here at TGA.
Oh, I did have last year's reveal shown. That was it. I did not mark that one up. We had last year's reveal shown. But I mean, there's still a ton here that like has not been done. You skip those? Both the. That's a good point. That's an absolutely good point. That Outlaws is going to be, if they release Outlaws and it runs smoothly on day one, they'll look like fucking heroes. One of these days, I'm going to sit down and try a Hoyoverse game. Any of them. Could be this one. It could be Honkai. Be Genshin. I just feel like these games are free and they're so in the zeitgeist that I feel like I have to now. Oh, dude. Fallen Order is so good. Fallen Order was fantastic. Especially you, dude. You fucking love the Soulsborne. And it's like... you might not, actually, because it's like Soulsborne. It's like a very easy, light take on the Soulsborne. But it's a blast. It's like a Gundam game. The Children of Providence, Rhode Island. Oh, the world of the Steam queue is sad but true. Might actually, and that's what I was. That's why I corrected myself. I was like, ugh. I feel like you may like it, but you also might have an issue. Oh, that's what this is. I've not played Armored Core. You are Providence's golden child, Terrell. This game does look great, though. No, but I mean, for both of you, like, I have a lot of games on my Steam queue that I've actually played most of my Steam queue. I've just haven't played more than an hour of most of my Steam queue. I have a lot of early started, unfinished Steam games. Mega Break.
We brought in gamers to demo the latest.
I actually truly thought that was Armored Core.
We haven't told them what.
But that does look neat. I dig that.
Let's see what happens when they find out.
This looks amazing.
Ray tracing is beautiful. Yeah, it's super real.
What do you think's powering your gaming?
Like a 4090?
40 series? You're actually playing on a Chromebook Plus.
Wow.
Streaming on GeForce Now.
This is the new Pepsi challenge.
I would never have guessed
Is it a 4090 or a Chromebook?
A new Chromebook.
Oh, I like those.
The tide of war.
Evil West. I don't think I know that one. Or
as we
blanking
battle
on what it
against the bugs, the automaton threat grows more menacing by the day.
Bugs and automaton?
We need valiant soldiers to take on these deadly robotic hordes and spread
This
our
looks familiar. Is this an existing IP?
Democracy.
It's like, is this Tribes?
Use the galaxy's most advanced weaponry. Fight alongside a squad worth dying for. Join the Helldivers.
Okay, Helldivers. I feel like I had heard about this.
Join the fight for freedom. Enlist today.
This also looks like a game that like I could be into if I could guarantee I only play with friends and not with people I don't trust. I'm in. I'm in. I love my Warhammer still. All these years. A gray pile of shame of unpainted minis over there. I want to play the fuck out of this. The fucking like swarms of Tyranid army that you have to mow down in this game looks awesome. And I was a Tyranid player way back in my youth too. So
now
I'm
we have
stoked.
a special surprise for you, live and exclusively here at
Timothy
the Game
Chalamet?
Awards.
Oh, yes.
Welcome.
They do the whole Alan Wake musical.
I am your host, Warland Dorr, and I present to you the Old Gods of Asgard featuring that best-selling writer Alan Wake. This is Herald of Darkness.
Have you guys seen this? I've watched the clip of this. The Alan Wake 2 segment where the live band and the musical plays. This is amazing. I love they're doing this live. That is brilliant. Yeah. I'll be honest, Pete. I'm too afraid to play the Alan Wake games. I know there's a lot of like jump scares in it, and that's like a lot for me. But I want to play just because of this. Should be in Eurovision. Yes, absolutely. Troy, I think that's the point. I think that's absolutely the point. Oh. I don't know how to play the guitar at all, but I've only ever wanted a flying V. That is beautiful. We played the lesson. Yeah, I think that's what Remedy's going for. Pete, you also played the other Remedy game, right? Oh, I'm blanking on the names. It's not Chronicle. No, what's I'm blanking on the name of it. But I think you were telling me about. I think you were telling me before about their other game too. And I know now all this stuff's now tying in together. It's gonna kill me. I have to look it up. Hold on. What's the name of the? Remedy. Control. Thank you. I knew it started with a C. Yeah. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you too. Yeah. This is great. This is amazing. This is wild. Control seemed interesting to me. Yeah. All right. Control absolutely seemed interesting to me. I was curious about that. No. I will never look at my chat. You guys can't control me. I also think there might be a delay between chat and me, I'll be honest. It's like the lead developer, the CEO. That's amazing they brought him in this. And they use it because he's also the face of Max Payne in the originals too. God bless it. God bless it. This is what the Game Awards is for. More of this shit, please. Brava. Like, absolutely bonkers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, right.
Fabulous Poets of the Fall performing in the role of Old Gods of Asgard. Thank you to the band, Sam Lake, Remedy, Epic, the cast, and everyone involved to bring that performance to life. Something you will only see right here on the Game Awards.
Yeah, I got to give
now
it credit.
It's time for an update on a game we announced back at TGA in 2017.
2017?
We all shared
I truly don't remember. I remember the name GTFO. I remember nothing about this game.
A family of strangers. A strange family. We have lived 1,000 lives. We have died 1,000 times.
Ooh.
Whoever we were
That's a hard note for me, dog.
We are now as one. Until the end. One final battle.
In the darkness.
My friends.
Get the fuck out.
Remember.
No, but honestly, now I'm kicking myself for not having that on there, especially with how popular that one particular scene has been.
Joining me now is Ulf from 10 Chambers. Crazy, that was 6 years ago. We announced GTFO, and that's the final chapter. You've got a free weekend on Steam.
That game's been out for a while. I've never heard of it.
I think there's a little something more you're also working on, right?
Yeah, first of all, I have to say thank you for having me again.
Of course.
And you delicious menu. This suit is fucking amazing. Yeah.
You look good too.
Yeah,
Your
yeah,
game's
yeah.
looking
Yeah,
good.
man. Go get yours.
Yeah, we're working on something new.
Sorry, shoot your shot.
It's like a passion project, like all our projects are. And this
You were
one,
known for Payday, things like that. So you're back to some heist stuff?
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we're back to doing a heist game again. And it's sort of a sci-fi thing that I've been dreaming up since I was a kid.
Sci-fi
basically.
heist game.
And yeah,
Not mad at
it's,
that.
You know,
Should
it
we
is
announce
what it
it
is.
to the world?
Yes, we should.
You've been working on this for a number of years.
Yes.
I'm so excited. It's finally time.
Thank you.
I'm shipping this
10
couple.
Chambers. Here we go.
I ship this. I want to see them get together.
Mr. Bowman, your reservation at Manon Afis is in line.
Cancel the reservation. Reset the procedure.
Continued neuroprodding may severely damage.
For a second, I thought that was.
Yes, standing by.
I'm not gonna bother trying. I'm already blanking out. It's late. It's past my bedtime. Still want to watch this through, but it's past my
spilling the
bedtime.
beans about your recent Akajima district break-in. Let's continue.
This is.
Pretty open to find in the Nexus Sentinels. You mother. There's no use in fighting. I will get what I want.
You can't always get what you
So
want.
that's how you found out about our Akajima vault. What were you looking for? A key.
Keith David. That's whose voice I thought it was at first. Keith David.
Yes.
Like basically doing the president from Rick and Morty.
It's not what, Mr. Bowman. It's who. Just like me, you're caught here. You're caught in the
Absolutely will.
wolves.
Okay, I'm into this. Oh, made in Unity. I don't know. I don't know if I trust if it was made in Unity. Can't blame people.
Where you at? Did you get it?
Reaper. Ooh. Just got thrown in the MSG sphere.
Working on it.
All right. Ooh. Oh, this looks like fun. This is like the most high fidelity looking Fortnite I've ever seen. What is the... just got trucked by a bus.
Extraction inbound.
Good to go?
Easy in, easy out.
All right.
That's our right.
My money's on it being called Eye of the Storm. Okay, no. Well, would have worked. Master the Apocalypse.
That was Exoborn. I met with the team at Gamescom to take a look at that upcoming tactical open world extraction shooter. The project is led by some of the creators.
You're adding too many.
Vision, and besides facing
tactical
other players
open
and warring
world
factions,
extraction
vertical
shooter.
gameplay, as you saw in the Forces of Nature, unlock the potential of the player's exo rigs to help master the apocalypse.
Even he can't make through that whole sentence easily. You're adding too many
now, please welcome the
descriptors
voice
to
of
one
Loki
game.
in Asgard's Wrath 2, one of the most ambitious and anticipated VR games yet, Matt Mercer.
I mean, the man's everywhere. The man is absolutely everywhere.
Hey there. I am so beyond excited to show you this trailer for our Asgard's Wrath 2. I've been working with the Sanzaru team and bringing Loki to life. It's just been absolutely amazing.
I do want to play this because I've seen the first
2,
one.
As a lifelong gamer, I'm honestly blown away. So I'm honored to be a part of this franchise.
Yeah.
And want to thank everyone at Sanzaru Games, at Oculus Studios, and MetaQuest. So, without further ado, let's enjoy the trailer for Asgard's Wrath 2.
Asgard's Wrath. Did I have my border on the entire time? Yeah, I had my border on. My bad.
The gods take everything from mortals.
I'm always iffy about...
Bleed these
Was he... I mean, I guess that doesn't shock me, but, like, yeah. I mean, Pax and Plug, it's like two things, right? It's Critical Role and it's Act In, and there you go.
Turn worlds to ash.
But right, he's in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. He is in
Loki to deceive
Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. He shows up in fucking everything. I don't think you're allowed to have a game without having Matthew Mercer's voice in there. I think that's like a union rule.
Universe demands a guardian. And with each possession, you will grow strong.
So, like, part of me would love to play something like this. But I also know how, like, motion sickness I'll be trying to move around in a tiny New York apartment.
Oh, dutiful guardian, here to right your wrongs.
I love that. Fishing thing. This is great. For a VR game, this looks like a blast. Mainly because it's not like a horror. It's not a horror shooter, which is like all the really good VR games are horror in some way, or like heights and climbing.
Place you can hide. Your fate is mine.
Looks fun. It looks fun. Free when you. I don't play my MetaQuest enough to pay for that.
Oblivious to the chaos that awaits you just outside. I'll see you sooner than you think.
It's been an amazing year.
Is Matt
not
Mercer
for
just going to
games,
hang
but
out
for
outside and
adaptations
attack people?
Of the games we love. Right now, we have an exclusive look at the highly anticipated new series, Fallout.
It's 10:20. How's the show still happening?
Oh, hello there. Now, how about we turn on some lights?
Thank you, Walter Goggins. America's greatest treasure. Are those fingers in his mouth?
Well, you know what they say. War never changes.
I shouldn't have used specific language. I did say a movie trailer is shown, and this is not
Please welcome
movie. This
Aaron
is
Moten,
TV.
Ella Purnell, and Walton Goggins.
Goggins, baby.
What's up, y'all? I hope you don't mind. We brought a little extra security.
Hey, hold on. It's 7:20, and you've been drunk this long,
Thank you for having us.
sir.
And we are incredibly excited
Sir.
for you all to see Fallout on Prime this April.
But our real honor tonight is that we're here to hand out the award for Best Adaptation. What? What, dude? Oh, he says our bosses are here.
But what?
All right, that's funny.
Jonathan, no, Mr. Howard.
Good catch, buddy.
Yeah, but we should probably hurry this up. I don't think he can breathe in there.
Yeah, how you doing, big man? Okay. All right, let's go.
Okay, so
That's a
this
wild
year,
suit.
video games and film and television were bigger and better than ever before.
All right, this is going to Mario, right?
for
I
best
assume it's going to Mario.
Best adaptation.
The vampire messiah will come.
I do love the Castlevania show.
All I ever wanted to do is be a racer.
Gran Turismo's here, I think, because you kind of have to. Oh wait, fuck yeah, Last of Us. It's probably Last of Us.
I got this. No problem.
It's probably going to Last of Us.
20 years ago, the world fell. That's where the cars and guns come in.
Wow. The best game goes to The Last of Us.
Yeah. Not shocking. I would like to have seen Mario get it, but I think it makes sense. The Game Awards, they get crunked. That's right. You came ready to party. You came ready to go nuts. Mario was great.
All right.
Mario was such a good time. Better than I had any
Shout out
business
to
being.
my partner in crime, Craig Mason, who's watching up in Canada, getting ready for season 2.
those struck me,
Huge
yeah.
thank out to our Naughty Dog family. This wouldn't exist without all your incredible hard work. Big thanks to HBO and the support they've given us, and a lot big thanks to our Last of Us
sure.
community. None of this exists
For-
without you.
yes.
Thank you so much.
We also want to thank our partners at Sony Pictures. A special shout out to Carter Swan and the whole PlayStation Productions team and everyone at PlayStation. Thanks so much. Thank you.
I also want to get one of those like nice little Game Award pins. I'm sure you only get that for like being involved some way, but like it's cute. How many more awards do we have left to go through? You think it's gonna go to 11 or 8, Eric? This is cute. It's like Dreamlight Valley without the IP. My problem with this is like I just spent games. I love games like this, but I spend all my time rearranging my furniture. But it's got really like cozy Warcraft vibes. Okay. This is Palia. Free on Nintendo Switch. God, just make a new Monster Hunter World. Don't give us fucking mobile games. I'm not gonna hang out and start attacking monsters in Times Square, pulling them nuts. Bad enough when it was Pokemon.
When I was younger, struggling with
Fred was-
who I was, what my place was, I took a lot of that anxiety and put it into
Marvel
making
vs.
games.
Capcom 2.
I mean, it's evolved over time, especially as I've gotten into AAA.
Well, guess what, everybody?
Okay.
Hindsight is a narrative exploration game which spans the life of a woman named Mary. Is taking a core of something that happened in my life, keeping that and fictionalizing the rest of it. Whenever someone tells me that they've cried,
Right, yeah,
something
oh,
that
yeah.
I've made, it's always when people cry is where I feel, yes, I want to keep.
No, for
doing
sure they'll
that. I
end
wanna
with
keep
Game of
making
the
people
Year.
feel things.
I don't know how many we've hit.
This negative energy just makes me stronger. We will not retreat. This band is
Where's this going? Yeah, No Man's Sky. That we were just talking about this earlier. No Man's Sky is the other one, big one that like went from this isn't working, I don't know what you did, to holy crap, this game's amazing. Now the game's just too big to play. Shit. Are we getting a new No Man's Sky? A new one, but I guess a new update. I played it briefly. I used to actually stream it, and I really enjoyed it, but I just think I just didn't get back into it, because the idea of a game that I only play the game, I don't know, I don't have enough time to play games as is. I'm going to play one game I'm only going to play. It's wild. I guess I didn't realize how long it's been around. Oh, that's just saying they're not going to stop.
That right there was No Man's Sky, a game we announced 10 years ago with this guy right here, Sean Murray.
That's
Sean,
great. That's
looks
great.
Like the content keeps rolling in 2024.
I imagine that game is actually really good
What does the
VR.
next decade look like for Hello Games?
Well, to start with, next year is going to be a really big year for No Man's Sky. Like you said, I've been working on it for 10 years now, and I still really love it.
Has
Still
anyone
really
ever
enjoy
watched
it,
the other
but
two on
what people
HBO?
don't know is that for the
Because
last
he
5
kind of looks
years,
like the
we've been working
boyfriend on the
something
other
new.
two.
Another game.
Yeah, something very different, something maybe more ambitious. You know, for...
Here we go.
Yeah, that worked out well the first time.
Tell us a bit about it, Sean.
Well, for No Man's Sky, we generated a whole universe of kind of sparse, alien-looking planets.
This thing will generate
And
a room.
It wasn't easy, you know, it was hard, but there is something that's much harder that we wanted to do. For our new game, we wanted to create an Earth, you know, something as varied, a planet that is as varied as a universe, something bigger than Earth, something with, you know, mountains, real mountains, not video
You
game
barely made it
mountains,
out of
but
No Man's Sky
mountains that are
unscathed. You're
miles
gonna
high,
go bigger?
taller than Everest, that when you climb to the top of them and look out, you can see rivers and canyons and continents. You know, you can see oceans.
So is this like an open world planet kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, the first real open world, right? Something without boundaries. And we're going to let everyone play in it together. It's, you know, a place where people can live out their sort of adventures together.
Well, we can't wait to take a look at it.
Even
You have anything tonight or future? Or?
Yeah, right.
So we have a trailer.
Oh.
And, you know, it's quite
I feel
a
like
small
even
team
Geoff is
working
sitting there
on
being
it.
like,
There's about a
don't do
dozen
this
of
to
us. We're
yourself,
actually,
buddy. What are
everyone's
you doing?
Here. Everyone from the team is here. We're
very excited to share this. You and I have been talking about this one for years.
Yeah, we're super nervous, you know, but really
Also,
excited.
again, it's
you know,
it's the
people like
race
it.
to the metaverse
This
that
is a
Fortnite has
game
already
I would
won.
like to still
So
be updating 10 years from now.
All right, so
a
Game Awards
world we all live in
2033.
together seems
We'll be back, but no,
lot.
let's take a look.
Second
This is
world.
such an incredible project, and I'm honored that we get to show it up. Should we do it, Sean?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go.
All right. I mean, that's already looks very pretty. Oh, it's tiny baby skeletons. It's dark. Well, now they know it's like a fantasy setting. baby skeletons and giant pigeons. Rabbit people? I'm like... Maybe I get excited at the weirdest things, but... Okay. If they're able to pull this off, and it's not like trash at launch like No Man's Sky was, or even if it is and it gets amazing down the line, like, this is big. This looks great. Right? It's got this pseudo Redwall thing, which I'm always in for. As long as everyone truly starts at different parts of the map, which I think is a big thing, right? Like I wouldn't want like everyone has the same starting instance. Light, no fire. Yeah, yeah, it's that bad. I'm not crazy that the logo is almost exactly the No Man's Sky logo, but that's still really cool.
I've been waiting for years to show that to you, and again, created by the team at Hello Games, so very, very exciting.
How big is that team? Because aren't they already just so busy still making No Man's Sky?
And hopefully TGA too. All right, now join me in welcoming to the stage actor Simu Liu.
Last year they only had Al Pacino. Now they've got like just churning out these celebrities.
How y'all doing tonight?
What do we think?
God, there's so
Played
many
games?
of you. You guys all look so beautiful. All right, first off, I want to address the elephant in the room. My foot's fine, you guys. I did tear my Achilles. I wasn't riding a dragon. I was playing pickup basketball in Miami. I wish there were a better story to this, you guys, but the story is this. You know, as you age, as you get older, you know, particularly as you cross the 30 threshold, your body starts to break down.
Go
all
fuck
right?
yourself,
Things
dude.
start
I'm just
happening.
staring down the barrel of 40.
Unless you're Anthony Mackie, for whom I think the laws of aging don't apply. Guys, just if you're not Anthony Mackie, learn to appreciate the importance of stretching. All right.
I would love to see the remainder of the Smoking the Bear. It's amazing.
Keeping it real at the Game Awards. All right. Now I'm here to share something that I'm really excited about. I recently got a chance to team up with Frost Giant on their new real-time strategy game, Stormgate. Now, RTS is a genre that I was absolutely obsessed with as a kid. I loved building armies and obliterating my enemies in Age of Empires, Command & Conquer, and of course, my absolute all-time favorite game, StarCraft.
Okay. I'll leave it for him.
So happy you guys.
If he drops an I Love Games, I think.
Now,
I think
if you've
he's
been
fine.
destroyed by carriers and void rays on BNet at any point over the past 10 years, that was definitely your boy. And that's why I'm so excited for Stormgate. Look, it's a noob strat. I understand. All right, but I loved it. Look, that's why I love Stormgate. It was made by a team of ex-StarCraft developers who are just as obsessed with RTS as I am. And in addition to competitive and co-op modes in the game, it's got an ongoing campaign that was written by Frost Giant with a little help from the legendary Chris Metzen.
Oh.
And so, yes, I brought a little bit of gameplay for y'all, and the first reveal of a pretty badass new character who I may or may not have gotten to voice.
Are we getting a
Let's have
spiritual
look.
successor to StarCraft?
Shut it off!
What the hell was that?
Cut the power! Now!
It is too late, my friend.
What in God's name have we done?
Hey guys, real quick, I'm going to step away for like a minute or two. Yeah, I will look into the same thing, Eric. This looks great. I'm gonna step away for a minute too. I'm gonna check on my wife who I think is going to bed. Just wish her good night because it's taking a little while. I'll be right back. I'm gonna keep this playing so we're gonna watch still.
Fight, cower. Either way, your world will fall.
That was me. See? Pretty good, right? And now it's time to hand out the next award. Here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game.
Best Action Adventure Game.
You're the killer. I don't want to be in the story. Just write me out of the story.
All right.
This is something else. Miles, get in.
Back in.
We can fight this together.
Where are we at with this? This isn't Game of the Year, is it?
Cleansing. How could you let the galaxy
No, it's not Game of the Year. Jedi Survivor's not gonna be in that.
Do not look away.
That's definitely medicine. How was the rest of that trailer? I know I just kind of missed a lot of it.
And the Game
Best
Award
Action
goes
Adventure.
to, no surprise here, The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay, I think that also signs the death warrant for everything, and that Tears might actually win Game of the Year. Because there were a couple Game of the Year candidates in... Oh. Did my camera go off? Can you guys still hear me at least?
Guys,
give me 1 second. I'm
so
gonna
glad to be able to be
pop
here
away.
to accept this award on behalf of everyone who worked together to create this game.
我々開発チームはこのゲームをゼルダの伝説の中で最も
I'm not getting
壮大な
camera
冒険に
now.
なるように一生懸命作り込みました
Everyone on the development team truly gave their all in making
I'm gonna
this
try
game
shutting my camera off and back on. Let's figure out why. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. John Cena.
皆さん独自のタイトルの物語となりますプレイヤーの皆さん本当にありがとうございます
I'm trying to figure out what's
Everyone's
going
unique
on and
approach
why
to
it's
playing
not.
this game can become their own personal story as an adventure through the lands of Hyrule. And to all the players, you have my sincere thanks.
Thank you so much.
Figuring this out. Why?
Congratulations, Mr. Anuma. And I am happy now to announce winners in a few more categories at the Game Awards. Here are the nominees for Best RPG, Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 16.
Oh, they're gonna breeze through a bunch of these
Lies of
now.
P, Sea of Stars, and Starfield. And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
Yep.
Here are the nominees for Best Sim Strategy Game. Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp, City Skylines 2,
All right.
Company of Heroes 3, Fire Emblem Engage, and
Let's try this again.
And the Game Award goes to Pikmin 4.
There we go.
Here are the nominees for Best Sports Racing Game.
Back in it. Okay, I don't know why that went off. That was weird.
F1 23, Forza Motorsport, Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged.
Powering through these. Let's keep it moving.
This year the Game Award goes to Forza Motorsport.
Forza Motorsport makes
Congratulations,
sense.
Ted. The nominees for Best Multiplayer this year are Baldur's Gate 3, Diablo 4,
Ooh.
Party Animals,
Probably
Street
Baldur's
Fighter
Gate 3?
6, and Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay, yeah.
Having a pretty good night. Here are the nominees for our Player's Voice Award, 100% voted by the fans. Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty,
I think it's Baldur's Gate or Genshin Impact. 'Cause Genshin Impact has a ton of
and The
fans.
Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay,
Congratulations, Lariat.
insane.
Let's take a look now at this spectacular celebration of mobile gaming on Sphere.
No,
from
let's
Google
not.
and Samsung.
Is the Hot Wheels game good? I saw it the other day, and I was thinking of picking it up just to have it added, especially to the World's Greatest Gamer competition that I've been doing. but I wasn't sure about it. But if it feels good, nail the physics, I'll have to give that a shot. Honestly, I feel like Keighley should move around and instead host the Game Awards in the Sphere. I think that would be the ultimate feeling. There we go. Pop it open. What? All right. All right. I'm glad we saved this ad for so far deep in. Super solid Mario Kart. Okay. Okay. I might have to pick that up then. I haven't been in the Guilty Gear games in a while, but I'm loving this song. Is that line "Smell of the King"? Oh, I thought it was Elephant Valentine. Elfelt? I once made the mistake of reading a wiki about the Guilty Gear story. Never again. Never again. These are awesome looking games that are just so confusing. They make Kingdom Hearts look like it makes sense. Like it's bonkers. What a pain. Is it 3-on-3 battles? I've not seen anyone do that shit since Capcom vs. SNK. That's exciting. Let's bring back the 3-on-3 battle.
Nicotine addiction can
make
stress
boo.
worse.
This is... Oh, is this Ark? Is it the game that Vin Diesel was pushing not too long ago? They play Ark. Okay, Ark. There we go. So I was like, well, they just said play now. They didn't give us a name. That makes sense.
All right, welcome back to the Game Awards. We still got some awards to hand out. Timothée Chalamet will be here to help, and we have some more world premieres.
I want everyone to start screaming once Timothée Chalamet walks through the door. Creative.
Something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Oh, is this DLC for it? Yeah. I heard that 16 was really good, actually. People really enjoyed it. I definitely, I want to play it still. It's another one that's on the list. Magitech?
Seems somebody's woken this place up. The question is, who? What the hell is an iconoclastic defense system?
This is...
I have a feeling we're about to find out.
This one looks so weird. I feel like this is... I've been asking for a more fantasy Final Fantasy. Well, and then they do this, so who knows?
My friends, to Mysidia.
There's a couple different DLC. Is that a Tonberry? Ah, yes! And Leviathan? Oh. Yeah, I need to jump on Final Fantasy 16. Not that I have time for it, like everything else, but I want to jump on it.
Experience new adventures before the final battle in Final Fantasy 16.
I'll be honest.
Echoes of the Fallen, which is out
My
tonight on PlayStation
bingo card's
5.
not
There's a
looking
shout-out
great.
drop
I don't know if
for you.
anyone's got more
Now to present
on
our
here.
next award, Best Game Direction, please welcome one of our industry's greatest creative forces, the creator of Call of Duty and global GM for Star Wars Jedi, Battlefield, Titanfall, and Apex Legends, Vince Zampella.
Okay. I feel like going back and forth, like ooh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh.
All right. Good evening, everyone.
God, Rick Moranis looks great.
Game design can be chaos. Actually, let me rephrase that. The best game design is almost always part chaos, right? Today, it's really normal for teams of hundreds to work for years
your
on
face is escaping
huge
your
open
hairline.
worlds that are condensed into one package. When that chaos has somehow been harnessed into a cohesive artistic expression, that's great game design. So tonight, I'm proud to present the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Best Game Direction.
How do you run from a story that lives in your head?
How do you separate game direction and game of the year?
Together, we must survive. All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man, how to help you.
I wish there was just more clarity into what the various. These are all game of the year candidates.
Link, you are our final hope. You must find me. You must.
Amazing.
Yeah, those are all up for game of the year, aren't they?
Oh. Alan Wake 2.
Wow. Wow. Up against some of these other heavy hitters, I'm actually kind of shocked by that. You know, I think good for Remedy for
Thank
cleaning
you.
it up.
We want to thank Epic, Hector, Nicole for believing in our vision.
Crazy vision.
Crazy vision, yes.
Your wild and insane
Direction
vision.
is nothing without a team to actually build it. And huge thanks to Remedy team for joining us on this venture, wanting to believe in it and build it. You know, we can pull into different directions and nothing comes out of it. But when more than 100 people believe in the same vision and build something out of it, we can make miracles. We can make art, and we can be more than the sum of our parts. Our world today could use a bit more of that.
Oh.
One other thing. Next Monday, December 11th, New Game Plus, the final draft is going to be coming out. New story content. So yeah, go play it. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, Game Awards.
He does this nice, very sweet, very kind, thoughtful thing. He's like, oh, by the way, let's plug the game. There's still an ad fest first. Imagine when the Oscars do that. It's like, oh, remember, sequel's happening next year.
Of the finals.
Sorry. The finals has me lost. It's such a great idea, but their insistence on using AI.
This game, we set a bold vision for ourselves.
I'm not crazy
we said that
about it.
if we're going to make a shooter, it needs to be unique. It needs to be something that no one else is doing.
We have to pay as
Standing here
few
today,
voice actors as
I'm
possible.
so proud and grateful for the amazing team at Embark Studios who helped make this crazy dream a reality. And of course, to all of you, our amazing players, watching you play the finals has been the most gratifying experience of my entire career. You're not just a part of this journey,
I think,
you guide us.
irregardless of my
inspire
feeling
us.
on
I love you.
how they're handling
Now,
paying people and
let's watch
hiring
our latest
actors,
trailer and keep your eyes peeled for the launch date at the very end.
but like,
it might be sooner.
I also feel like this is just another.
Thank you.
Like,
and enjoy.
We want to be an esport. We want to be a Twitch game so bad that it'll maybe get like 2 years before it kind of fizzles out the way a lot of these battle royale-esque games go. It's a cool idea, though. I'll give it that. I've said before, it's basically like Smash TV, the remake. I literally said like 6 minutes earlier as if it was going to start calm. It's the same frantic energy it was already. I mean, yeah, I don't know if anyone's going to play this yet, but it's definitely... I feel like at high levels, this will be a lot of fun to watch people play. I just think people forget about it because games as a service comes in and out so fast. Reach for the coins. Ooh, now with Black Swan DLC.
That's right. The finals is out tonight on Steam, Xbox
a lot of, like,
Series
polite
X and S,
golf
and
claps on that.
PlayStation 5. After the show, make sure to check out the Game Awards in Fortnite as well. All month, fans have been voting for their favorite user-created island of the year, and the winner is Fort Who. Congratulations. You can portal to the winning
Any pictures,
island from our
any
TGA map.
images, anything
While you're
to...
there, collect all the TGA trophies for an
Nothing?
XP boost. We want to help you unlock those Peter Griffin skins. The island code is below. Still to come, the presentation of Game of the Year featuring our orchestral salute to the nominees.
Okay. We're almost at the end, guys. We're almost at the end. Has anyone had anything extra to cross off? Because no movie trailer. No one's talked about the industry-wide layoffs that's been going down. No Elden Ring DLC or Hollow Knight date. I think we can say there is one on here that's Starfinder snubbed. I meant Starfield, and I think we've now run out of opportunities for Starfield to win anything. So if you have Starfinder, supposed to be Starfield snubbed, you can mark that one off as well. God, I need to play Baldur's Gate 3. My life is just a reminder how I've not had sex with an illithid yet in the video game form.
Gate. You'll never want to leave.
Which is ironic because my first D&D campaign died when we got to Baldur's Gate 3. That's when everyone stopped wanting to play. Even the smallest of steps. What is this? Is this like... Is this an MMO? Bellwright. Interesting.
All night you've been voting on Twitch
Oh, hey,
for
Sydney.
which mobile game you're hyped for in 2024.
Which mobile game?
After the
None.
show, check out the TGA post show on Twitch where Google Play will reveal the winner of its Play More award.
Imagine if the Oscar had these kind of votes.
Awesome. Thanks, Sydney. Well,
I know it's
now
not
it's
apples to
time
apples.
for tonight's final world premiere. That's right. We're getting towards the end of the show. And this
Wow, we're already
will
here?
speak for itself.
What the... Final world premiere. Is this a new Monster Hunter game? No. Or is it something different? It's not a Final Fantasy. It's not a Chocobo. Maybe it is? Is this like a new Monster Hunter World? God, fuck. Yes. Oh my god, I'm in. Oh my god, I'm in. I thought Rise was just too small of a scale after coming off of Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter World was so good. Well, man, I'm gonna be too old for this shit by then. Still, oh, that makes me happy.
Please welcome to the stage Monster Hunter series producer Ryozo
Give me
Tsushimoto.
that good
It's so
ish.
great to have
Hell
you
yes.
here at the Game Awards. We got to hang out in Osaka earlier this fall, where you showed me the
I don't have anything for that, do I? I don't. I'm not that lucky. Nothing in my bingo card for that.
Everyone wants to know. We saw 2025. When do we get to play this?
はい、ようやく、発表することができました。モンスターハンターの新作です。
latch onto.
こちらですね、
Give me something to latch onto, baby.
ジェフさんにも見ていただきましたタイトルなんですが、現状ですね、2025年、リリースを目指して開発しています。
Thank you, Geoff. I'm very happy to finally be able to announce this title to everyone.
I'm happy to too.
This title,
I'm
back
incredibly
in
happy.
September, we were happy enough to show it to you. It's planned for release in
Nothing has made me happier, to be honest.
Wow. I think everyone wants to know, when do they get to see more on this? Any sense of when we're going to see more on this game?
Where are we looking?
はい、こちらのタイトルの続報はですね、2024年の夏頃、現状予定しておりますので、しばらくちょっとお待ちいただけたらと思っております。
Guys, when this comes out,
それとですね、今
I
年
can't
カ
play
プコ
this
ンがですね、40周年を迎えさせていただきました。
I've played every
この
Monster
40年
Hunter
間
by
応援
myself,
して
and I
くだ
know
さ
that's
っ
not
た
how it's
ファン
meant
の
to be
皆
played,
様、
but I don't
本
like
当に
playing
あ
with
りがとうございま
strangers.
す。
Somebody pick up this game
これから
and
も
let's
ですね、
rock it together,
皆様に
please.
楽しんでいただけるいいゲームを、
Please.
作っていけるよう努力して、頑張ってまいりますので、これからも引き続きぜひよろしくお願いいたします。
We plan on revealing more information about this game in the summer of 2024, so we hope you keep an eye out for it.
All
Also,
right.
Capcom is currently celebrating its 40th anniversary. I would like to thank all of the Capcom fans for all of your love and support throughout
It's a
all
wait.
of these years.
It's a
we
wait,
couldn't have
but
done it without you.
I will wait for this
Capcom
one.
will continue to create
Capcom. I will wait for you.
fun games, and the best is yet to come.
Excellent. Thank you, Ryozo. Great to
I'm
see you.
stoked
All
for
right.
that. That's gonna be great.
Well, now to present Game of the Year from the upcoming films Wonka and Dune Part 2, please welcome YouTuber Modded Controller 360.
Is that what Timothy Chalamet's YouTube name is?
The imagination, passion, and technical brilliance of the 6 nominees for Game of the Year were truly inspiring.
There you go. That's actually honestly quite valid.
These games, once again, Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards.
I look forward to hearing Heather, Laura, and Kyle all play characters in the same room. All right, guys, Game of the Year. Do we have thoughts on what's going to win it based on what's won so far? I feel like it's between Alan Wake and Baldur's Gate. Also, is Flute Guy here? Where's the flute section? 'Cause I got Flute Guy on my thing. Yes! Flute Guy returns. Flute Guy is here. You better believe that. I don't have a chance of anything here. No movie trailer shown. Yeah. Happy we got Flute Guy. That means everything. Yes, really show us that sheet music. That's the exciting shot we're looking for. This is well done. Yes. Flute Guy. Give him his time to shine. Homeboy went from like third chair to featured player. Yeah, I would be shocked if Resident Evil got it. I feel like it's there because it sold well. God, I would love Zelda to win. I think it was just released too early in the year for anyone to remember and care anymore. And that's not a bad thing. Like, I still love this game. Oh god, I want to play Flute Guy. The fuck is that? Is that technically a flute? That looks like a warp whistle. Let's. Well, you know what? Irregardless, I need Sega to show a new IP and Fable gameplay to happen for me to have any hope of hitting bingo.
And the game of the year is Baldur's Gate 3.
Wow. Fucker showed up in armor. What was that, Steve Vinke? Yeah. You know what? Rightfully deserved. Well played. Do I have it? I do. A game of the year, Baldur's Gate 3. Not near or not in line with anything else on my card. Did I give everyone in the chat bingo?
I didn't expect it anymore. Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's wild.
A game like Baldur's Gate 3 isn't possible if you don't have an incredible team working on it. And the team at Larian spent their hearts and souls for 6 years on this game in sometimes very difficult circumstances. This was our COVID game.
Oh, he's so crying.
Along the way, we lost quite a few people also. So we want to dedicate this to all the people we lost, and especially to Jim, our lead cinematic artist, who passed away in the last month.
Oh, wow.
I want to thank over 2,000 people, so sit back and relax.
Y'all better not play him off. He's in armor.
I want to thank everybody that supported us throughout this entire effort. Our families, our friends, our partners. You were the best, and without you, we couldn't have done it. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Good for them. We're almost now guaranteed to get a Baldur's Gate 4, or at least some heavy DLC support.
Congratulations, Sven, and congratulations to all of tonight's winners. We will see you next year at our 10th Anniversary Game Awards, which I'm happy to announce will return right here to the Peacock Theater on Thursday, December 12th, 2024. Happy holidays. Good night.
Wow. The guy number is honestly, that's a power play. I should start doing that, right? Okay, guys. Well, we're gonna turn some of that down. We're gonna head back to get back to my main cam here. Let's see if I can't just throw up a little mood music. Or did I close out of Spotify? I did. That's right. That's normally what I would have playing in the background here. Yeah, what do people think of that? I was honestly, I mean, I will always have shit to say because I'm a wise ass and can't control myself. I'm playing some of that right now. But oh, I can't play that. That's not there. This is my paint safe. This is my safe one. It was good. Absolutely GG. I think that was a far better Game Awards than I feel like we've got. It still felt like one giant ass commercial. Do not get me wrong. But like of what we got, especially in the first half, I thought actually the trailers in the first half I thought were stronger than a lot of the trailers in the back half. Though I will say I was hype as fuck for Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah. I feel like Geoff is kind of figuring this out. I still kind of wish it wasn't as full-blown commercial as it is, but like, look, it's the best we're going to get, unless someone else steps in. Next year, I'm claiming two things. Well, first off, did anyone win bingo? I'm assuming no one's saying anything, so I'm assuming nobody, otherwise someone would be going crazy. Assuming nobody got bingo. So next year I'll try to either A, get more people in, or B, maybe mix up a little more, see if we can get some easier answers so we can get a bingo that actually happens. And maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll do $1 and we'll put a prize pot in there for this one. The other thing I want to do, I said this last year at the Game Awards, I didn't get my shit together. We have the Game Awards, but there's no video game Razzies. If anyone is interested in helping me build out the video game Razzies for 2024, let's get talking. Let's start planning this now. How do we operationalize this? It doesn't gotta be this big. It's not gonna be this big, but like, how do we operationalize Razzies for the video games? I think we can do it. I think it'd be a fucking blast. But that's that, guys. It is late. It is late for everybody but Eric. So I'm gonna, and Pete. Well, after Pete, on my California crew here, Pete and Eric, you guys have more time left, but my ass gotta get to bed. So thank you guys for hopping on and chilling and hanging out. This was a blast, and I'm glad I didn't do this alone talking to the void. So stay tuned. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you hit all the various social media things. You know me, Boss Monster Kaiju, across everything. I'm hoping in the new year I'm going to start simul-streaming this and Twitch and get some real weird shit going. I want to get more interactive with some of this stuff. But until next time, what more can I say? But stay cool, stay hip, stay heavy.